Okay.
This is a certified ADHD moment.
It is not because I am doing something that is catering to the actual stream, so ADHD moments are when I go off into something that makes no sense. Or I go off into something completely unrelated. The fuck? Okay,
Hello color.
hello, how you doing? I think somebody's,
Dumb emojis.
yeah,
Hi hey. Not well. I am dying.
I think someone's account got hacked. Cause, cause randomly I just got sent a stream gift card and wallet code, like a link, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not clicking that shit. Nope. It's definitely someone that got scammed. Shit. Okay, well, I am kicking them out then.
Yeah, their ACC did. Don't click those at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Was it Cinema? Was it Cinema Organist or whatever? Hold on. Cinema. Hold on. It's for some odd reason. Well, let me see. I'm going to kick them because they clearly got hacked. Hate when that shit happens.
Womp womp.
Yeah, Womp Womp is great. Yeah. Oh yeah, he full blown got hacked. God damn. Shit. Yeah, okay, let's kick him, shall we?
Color. I am so sick it's not even funny. T carrot T.
Mr. Hack account.
I Loki thought you died for a mint. We also hi 1-1.
Hello, hello. No, I'm still here. I'm just like, just need to ban them. There we go. Got it. Okay. We're all good. God damn. And surprised that bot, like, I'm surprised that bot was able to get a roll, because usually they can't do that. Somebody that originally had an account, though, pretty sure. So, well, that sucks. Anyway. Let's just, block them.
No more DVD on screen.
Oh, do I still have it? Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, no, I don't. You're correct. Now I do. I don't know if you guys like that, though.
Yo, subcolor sorry I didn't appear last stream. I was at a sleepover.
It's fine. You're not, you don't have to join my streams. Like, I'm not, like, forcing anyone to do that. It's not like y'all have to do that shit. Just, is what it is. All right. Oh, oops. I forgot to enable YouTube chat. I always forget to do that.
You have no idea what happened last stream, things got crazy. But your streams entertain me.
Nah, I'm not that interesting. Also, hi Cassie, welcome back. Okay.
Interesting to me.
I don't really say much. I did have a weird um I did have a
Same. Happy face.
I did have a weird like ADHD moment though. I was eating wings earlier, right? And for some odd reason, I thought that like
I wasn't here either BC, I was at my papa's house.
that's fine.
He has no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was
Oh
going
by the way, I fell asleep last stream by accident, sorry that I wasn't there for the rest of the
Boy,
stream.
y'all need to stop apologizing for being like for not attending a
It's ALR, color subbed in for you on the DND. MMM yummy.
yeah.
But what happened last stream?
Okay. So I had what do I call it? So oh yeah, we had that D&D match. That was interesting. Um the one
Julio.
the one thing I will say is yeah, no, I anyway, on to my freaking random moment. Yeah, I had like wings today, right? And they're like the honey barbecue wings, right? But the one thing that I just kind of thought about in my head is like why exactly like I got ranch for it, right? And I'm just like, okay, with wings, why exactly do we have why do we get sauce with wings when they're already sauced?
Can I get a Hoya?
Like think about that for just a second. Like I have like my wings had honey barbecue on them already, right? So why would I just like, why did I get sauce?
Extra flavor. Yummy.
Well, no, why did I get sauce?
Or extra flavor.
Why do I have something saucy to already dip into other sauce? Like what's the point of that, right? Like I'm just going to taste the ranch. So why the fuck do I get honey barbecue
My favorite
wings?
word is glebdi. It starches the
Hmm.
brain.
Starches
Can
the
I get
brain.
a GRAH?
Yeah, I don't know. I literally took a saucy.
Basically sweet and spicy.
Well, I took a saucy thing and dipped it in sauce.
It's
So
tradition.
why?
The traditional rewitting of the wings.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like I took sauce that already exists and dipped it in more sauce. So why the fuck? Like, what's the point of getting the honey barbecue wings if I can't even taste the honey barbecue? I just taste ranch. Why
My
did I do
favorite
that?
word is dilligaf.
I have no idea what Dilgaff is.
EA Sports, it's in the gay.
EA Sports in the gay. I am very tired today, but you know,
My
I
favorite flavor is the salt and vinegar dry rub from buffalo wings.
oh yeah, see, I
Do I look like I give a fuck?
give a fuck on what salt and vinegar dry rub from Buffalo Wild Wings. I haven't been there in a while, so you know, um,
Bald color. Dilligaf.
yeah. Oh, that's what Dilgaff means. Okay, got it. That's not a word then, that's a phrase.
It's what the acronym means. Dilligaf, do I look like I give a fuck?
Got it.
Dilligaf stands for, do I look like and give a fuck?
Okay. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know.
In sub.
So my job is going to change hours again in 3 months. So
Dilligaf.
I'm going to be working a weird time again, which is gonna freaking suck. But, I feel like I need to at least I feel like I'm going to at least be able to I'm still gonna
Anyways,
stream.
how's your day color?
It's going
Anything
okay.
happened today?
Not really.
It's an actual word in the dictionary.
See,
Color,
I didn't know
are
that.
you an alien in a furry suit? Glep gagap goop velop. Dilagaf. Can I get a Hoya? Can I?
Mm. Hoya. Can I get a Hoya? Can I? Hoya. I'm very much like just not very here right now. I apologize. I'm just like I'm just very much just not here right now. I apologize.
Haha ph0 Nez, my DVD thing is on a higher layer than yours slash J.
Yeah, probably. Sorry, one sec. Hold on, don't bonk me. I'm sending shit on like I'm sending shit on I'm just posting like on Twitter and freaking Blue Sky to show people I'm live.
Bro who TF Plaqueboymax and why do they have 40.3k viewers and no? PFP.
Plaque Boy Max? Who the hell is Plaque Boy Max?
This is a certified ADHD moment.
It's not a certified ADHD moment because I'm literally doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You can't just play that and then call it a certified ADHD moment. Like that's not a certified ADHD moment. A certified ADHD moment is if I was doing something that wasn't related to what I was doing, like to the stream. But this is not a certified ADHD moment. Ay, ay, ay.
The Henry Stickman on your head says otherwise.
It really does not.
At 3.4k mana. This is gonna take way too long to get to the end stream thing lol.
3.4k.
It.
Well, you're supposed to get it in quite a few, what do you call it? You're supposed to get in a pretty decent amount of, streams. I mean, let me see. It is achievable. Let me
Hey
see.
Color.
Yo, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Horses E, hey. Okay. Anywho, back to what I was doing.
Could you play the glass shattering sound effect to wake up the people at home and get the attention of low attention span peeps?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Anywho, I'm not feeling very well again. So I'm prob gonna have to hop off. If PH0 Nez wants to keep doing D&D, then I'll stay though.
It's whatever. You're good, man. Yeah. Oh, I have to get rid of the hammer because
What happened?
I have to get rid of the
Being sick is not fun. Nah, you can go rest 111.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, end stream's only 42069, so, funny numbers,
Tie.
it's not gonna be too bad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Holy man. Oh, God, it's gonna be rough to get through
Shut
this
up,
stream.
boomer!
Alright, jeez, alright, I guess I won't say I'm bad. It's gonna be rough getting through the stream, jeez, alright. And damn. Mean. Okay.
How are you, Color?
Tired. Very tired.
That was an accident, Srey.
It's fine.
Hope you have a good stream, Color. Happy face.
You too, bro. Well, you have a good night, I guess. Yeah, have a good stream. Oh, son of a butt.
Thanks, I will have a good stream.
Excuse me.
Okay, anyway, now that I can talk again, yeah. Where the fuck was this video? Okay, there it is. Okay. It's like trying to get to the playlist that we had. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to... Why are you snooping me? What did I do? What are you snooping me for? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Hold on. Making sure my stream isn't 18+.
Can I have my mana?
Can I have my... Well, the mana potion is supposed to cure you from that, so... Cure you from an ailment, but, I don't think you're cursed, so... You know. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go into the art chat, art thing. Fuck it. I don't really care enough. Okay. Let's go to YouTube real fast and just check that real quick. I haven't streamed. I didn't stream for like 1 day, so the algorithm right now
Can
is
you
like...
show art or are you too tired for that? Which is understandable. I am very annoying.
Nah, it's fine, bro. What the... I'm sorry. What the fuck? How did I... Okay. I have gained like 20 subscribers in like a day. What the fuck happened? I think okay, I'm not going to lie. I think the YouTube algorithm like definitely has found my channel as just like, okay, we're just gonna start pushing this guy out a lot more.
I might change my name to Tyranny and Burb.
That's fair. Oh my god. You know what it is? It's because of the fucking... It's because of the Danny Smoke Art stuff, that's why. It's because Danny Smoke Art is like... What'd you just redeem?
No more Omsk.
What'd you just redeem? Oh. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Who just redeemed that? Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Let me see here. So I actually do have...
Or Ryan Omsk.
Hold on, I have to see because like...
Not sure.
I'm trying to see who redeemed that because the button, the useless button is cursed right now, so... Okay, yeah, Anna, you are... Oop, voice crack. You are under a curt, or you...
Subto Ane on pause side.
You hit the button, and you are now, let's see, you now have a slowness curse. How about that? Or you're now feeling like a little fatigued. You now have slowness and weakness. Or you're now slow. Sorry, you're not weak. Sorry. I'll keep your defense normal. Or your attack normal. It even depends if you even want to be a part of that D&D thing.
You make life sweeter, you can't believe it. Like we need to lie. You're the reason why we know connect to lie. Talk it now, like we need to lie. You're the reason why we know connect to lie.
Okay. Alright, anyway, let's continue, shall we? Boink, boink, boink. Alright, let's get this party started. Fuck. Uh-oh, more Vivzy pop drama too. Anyway. Congrats, you have a health potion. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Moving on.
Europeans and people from other foreign countries tend to shape their view on Americans based upon what they see on the news. As a result, it's not surprising that they think most of us are loud and overly
This
expressive.
for some reason has been activating one of my neurons, I don't know why. Limp.
Okay.
I make better music than AI.
I'm... Okay. Do that one more time, and I'm going to... what do I call it? Do that one more time, Anna, and I am upping it. I'm going to up the redemptions if y'all keep doing that. It's your warning. Chill with how many redemptions y'all are doing with the sound effects, okay? Chill. You guys gotta chill on the sound effects, otherwise I'm just gonna start upping them.
Drop down.
Unhealthy and uninformed about the world beyond our borders.
Can you name a country on this map?
It wasn't Anna, it was Subto Anna on pause side.
Continent.
Yeah.
While there's some
I
truth
know.
to these assumptions, one perception seems to be growing in validity more than the rest. The idea that the average American is kind of getting dumber. In 2024, 54% of US adults had a literacy level below 6th grade, and the country ranks
Me.
36th in global literacy rates.
Yep.
Additionally, both the NAEP and the PIAAC, which measure literacy and numeracy skills, have shown not only a decrease in test scores, but also a widening gap between the high-performing
Sub
and
to Anna
low-performing
PH0 NES.
If you're an American like me, which measure literacy and numeracy skills, have shown not only a decrease in test scores, but also a widening gap between the high-performing and low-performing
PH0 NES.
If you're
I am Anna.
Yeah. And I am definitely one of the low-performing people, but this is just a simple fact.
Shut, I know I am dumb, okay plus plus.
Well, I mean, here's the thing is, the more like it's not necessarily a factor of like people's abilities now. It's more of the factor of
Dumbass PH0 NES.
it's the fact of the matter now that the richer of an area you live in, the better of an education you get now, and the lower income areas you're in, the worse of an education you get.
PHX I guess 3.
Yeah, so the issue is it's just the fact right now that, like, education is so lopsided that it's on purpose. The most rich people that are born from rich parents have kids that are a lot more educated, like, to the base level that they should, while all the people that are broke are the people that they're trying to make as dumb as possible. But here's the thing, just because you know, money will be passed down from their family.
Removing education is one of the first steps toward an authoritarian regime.
Yep.
Regime.
No, yeah, no, you're correct. You're correct. Straight up. You can't rule a place with complete power if you don't make your citizens stupid.
Hello.
You know? So. Oh, hi.
I renamed.
What the heck? The Turanian bird? Okay. That is a fucking crazy one. Hold on. Wait, sorry. Oh, sorry. Turanian, yeah. Turanian. I mean, yeah, freaking wild. Yeah, but
It's just Omsk.
yeah,
Trust.
I know. Yeah, it is crazy to me that, like, yeah, no, that's just how it is, man. Like, I was born in a low income area. I know this issue gets worse and worse, you know? I'm like, I don't have an education.
They are making us
specifically.
dumber on purpose, and it's not the teacher's fault in my opinion.
No, hell no, it's not. No, it's not. Here's the thing is, the issue is it's literally the fact of the richer areas are corporate greed. That's the reason why shit is so bad. It's literally because of corporate
Not
greed.
in your opinion, that's literally just fact.
Well, yeah, here's the thing is, like, it is literally because of the sake of corporate greed. Like, if it like if people were actually smart enough, like here's the thing is, if you make us dumb enough where we can't even leave, like if we try,
Bonk.
because usually when you go into another country, they have you take a test, right? If you are so dumb that you can't even take another test from another place to figure out like basic history, and you're not literate enough to actually understand basic history from another place, you can't leave. And you're stuck, like, you're not only just, and you're also so dumb that you can't fight back with the same, you can't fight back with having, like, any kind of educational factor of, like, how to deal what do you call it, deal with, like, giant fucking corporate companies. Because
Education is losing funding, demotivating teachers, the course material keeps getting dumbed down, the barrier to entry for good grades keeps lowering and lowering, and they
Well-
want private schools to be the only option, so literally only the rich can educate themselves.
Yep. No, that is literally no. You hit it. You hit the nail on the head. Yeah. Public
The
schools.
second time I
have
did a
no
test for
funding.
like school, I was like, wait, I already did this teeth though.
Yeah. It's literally just the simple fact of the matter that anybody that's in a public school, they get worse and worse, and private schools are the only way. Are the only way to actually get a good education now, because they want them privated. They want them to pay. They want people to be loyal to giant corporations. They don't educate them insanely, but they're a lot better educated than people that never went to a private school, and that's on purpose. They want private schools they want private schools to be better, because they know that if they have if they have the money to do it.
TSPMO.
And
Magnet is the only magnet that has a 70 above grade system. And it's considered public.
let's see.
It's honestly sad because I see most of my friends not being even able to read properly. I feel so bad for M.
Oh, dude.
Frowny face.
Yeah, it's not an uncommon thing, dude. Most adults that have graduated around my age, remember how what do you call it? You remember how I said, like, when I graduated, they had to curve the test for every fucking student in
Good
my
thing
high
I'm a
school?
history nut, hee hee hee.
You remember how I said
Meanwhile
they
I
had...
write books for fun.
Yeah, here's the thing is, you know that, like, a lot of times, how I said when I was in high school, they, like, had to curve the test for everybody because, like, everybody was so dumb. Or not dumb, but it was literally because of the weed issue. Like, but I partially think it's just because of the fact of the matter that, like, schools are failing kids so much that they're trying to, like, they're purposefully trying to make kids dumb. And it's like, and it's working. Here's the thing is, I have ADHD, and I passed with a 4.0 GPA. That should not exist. That shouldn't have been, like, that's your first fucking problem. If I'm somebody that passed with a really good, like, high-ass grade, and somehow I ended up even...
The school system is so bad that I have surpassed it.
Yeah.
I no longer need it. I already have my life planned out ahead of me, and it's gotten to the point where it feels like an obstacle.
Yeah, no, legit.
Who here also has no friends?
Yeah, well, I mean, usually friends are a different circumstance. Yeah, it's just the issue of the matter is passing it is really...
The school system is making us dumber, and new parents aren't caring about their kids anymore.
Nope. I mean, here's the thing is, too, like, why would you? Because the simple fact of the matter is, like, you're already fucked as an adult, so why would you not want to be ruined as a kid? Or, like, why would why would they even care about, like, having kids in the first place? Most people that have kids now don't want kids. That's the thing, is they can't financially handle it because the world we live in doesn't even pay the adults. So,
Hello, smiley face.
hello, welcome back. Let's see, welcome back, Nux. How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is, I don't blame people for not caring about having children, because here's the issue. Like, it's like a lot of the people that have kids never really wanted them in the first place, and because of the fact of the matter, they now have to somehow figure out how to financially...
Anyways, on another note, cause I want to talk about it since I'm autistic as fuck, I'm revamping my wardrobe.
Why? Yeah, yeah, I just,
Cause I need better clothes.
what do you need better clothes?
Ones that fit me. 3.
Oh, that's fair. I was about to
Fit my
say,
personality.
oh, boo. Sorry,
70 to 80 years ago, the average woman has about 2.5 to 3.6 babies. Nowadays it's only 1.3 to 1.9 babies.
well, wait, really? That low? I thought 70 years ago was a lot more than that. Because when the baby boom happened, people were having like 6 kids. That's weird. I'm kind of surprised.
For the us.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I always thought people used to have a lot more children than that at the time. You know, but
Because it costs way more now.
yeah. No, I know. I know that. I know now it makes sense for people to just have 0 children. But like, but back then, I'm just wondering, like, it's just kind of crazy that even back then, they were still only really, I say only, but like 3 kids is still a lot, right? Like 3 to 4 kids is still a lot, but I'm just kind of surprised. I'm like, I just know when the baby boom happened, it was like, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of the baby boom, not the baby boomers. The baby boomers. No, I think that's right. Yeah, because I have my grandmother had, let's see, she had about yeah, she had 6 kids. Yeah, my grandmother had like 5, 6 kids. So um, yeah, I mean, so she had a lot of kids and she has a lot of grandbabies. I mean, she's dead now, but it's a lot
This is a
of people in my.
certified ADHD
According to the
moment.
Census Bureau's annual current population survey, the average American household had 2.5 people in 2022. In 1940, the average household size was 3.7.
Interesting. It's a lot lower than I thought. I don't know why.
It's not showing up, bro.
What's not showing up? What's not showing up? What are you talking about?
Household includes mother and father. What's not showing up? What's not showing up?
Yeah, I know. The 3.7 is including.
My chat messages.
They're appearing on my.
About school systems.
Oh. What? Really? Wait. Hold on a sec. There is no way. Is YouTube like fucking censoring school systems? There is no fucking way, dude. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, dude. We live in a
Cardboard, just say it in Twitch chat, it's less censored.
yeah, I don't know why YouTube chat is so censored. It feels really weird.
I swear. Off topic, but not sure if I'm crazy, but have any of you had a break room that's literally just a room with gray padded walls and a carpet floor?
Yes.
Then do we not have a household due to us having divorced parents? It's not showing up on TTS.
Oh. I don't know
I
that.
guess it'll move to Twitch.
Yeah, because it should be showing up on TTS.
I don't know.
There are certain words that are blocked. So,
Prob.
but that's just normal. It's just normal shit. That's like slurs and shit. So slurs and shit are like not allowed. But that's just because of the point of TOS. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Like just education has simply gotten worse, and
Bundle of sticks 3. YouTube is so fucking sensitive.
oh yeah.
YouTube is 1984 now, dude.
Right.
Cause our parents still live in the same household. Knox 2134.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. it's pretty bad when like when one generation fucks over like three, you know, and about to be a fourth one.
I
Like,
didn't say slurs.
what did you say
Yeah,
then?
but do we really want dad here?
We,
Maybe.
we really want dad here. What are you talking about?
Not sure.
Time out. Do we really want dad here? I'm trying to. Huh?
I've just grown to get used to it.
Yeah. Get used to what? Oh yeah, yeah. You know, world is just kind of not world. Sorry. Well, I want to be like, oh yeah, the world's fucked. No, it's just not the world. It's the U.S. But apparently, you know, one fucking billionaire apparently is just able to somehow actually fucking figure out how to
Honestly,
turn.
the world should just fucking explode since how terrible
Shut up,
everything is. 3.
boomer!
Well, here's the thing is, like, it's so funny that it's just one fucking billionaire that also is, like, able to take down not only our system, but every system that exists right now. It's fucking insane. Like, I hear the shit that he's doing in Germany, and somehow, fucking Germany, out of every fucking country in the
Wally
world,
taught us a lot.
here's the thing is out of every fucking country in the world that is the least susceptible to like really bad like very like really bad like really basically like dictatorship, the one that's least likely to fall under a dictatorship and is the highest fucking like like best economy, like GD like best economy in the world, like diverse economy, they're still getting fucked by a fucking one billionaire, and I bet you know exactly who's the billionaire I'm talking about. It's insane. Like, like here's the thing: is if he's able to do it to a place like that, and you know,
He
turn
has
it.
almost $400 billion in net worth.
Actually, he has 900 billion. He has 900 billion now. Ever since you know who decided to you know, give him a lot of pardons. So yeah, he's worth a lot of fucking money, and it's crazy to me. But here's the
Is it
thing.
the orange? Or the muskrat?
Yeah, the rat. It's the rat. Yeah. Dude,
He is now the richest person in history.
yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, I just can't believe that one fucking person is able to do this. And I'm trying to figure, like, I know the answer is like, oh man, it's money, it's always money. But here's the thing is, like,
Passing a fucking emperor.
yeah, here's the thing is, dude, Germany is the least susceptible to being bribed, right? Like, German politicians usually never.
I don't understand why someone would need that much.
They don't. That's the answer. They don't. Like, literally, they don't. It's just crazy to me that, like, I don't know, dude, it fucking really, like, actually freaked me out when I saw something that was, like, that, like, Germany, out of all places, is, like, the one that's falling to it. The people are the least susceptible, like, the politicians that are the least susceptible to getting bribes, right? The least susceptible people are still, like, the least susceptible, like, politicians are still able to, like, still having, like, being turned into like a dictatorship. It's insane. Theirs is a lot slower though. They're fighting it like immensely, like really hard. But the problem is, you know who just has so much fucking money that like
Are you talking about Donald Trump?
no. No, I'm talking about the muskrat, you know. I'm talking about that guy. You know, the biggest fucking billionaire in the world. right now. It's just I can't believe it, man. It's insane. What are you bonking me for? No, here's the thing is if it was just him, it wouldn't be so bad because it would be a lot easier to deal with him, but it's not him specifically. It's the one that has more money than him that is the one that's able to somehow fucking figure out how to get people like enough people to know what they're
Musa
doing.
had about 400 billion.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing is here's the thing, man. It's like the issue is the people he is paying are clearly smart enough to know how to do this, right? And here's the thing is he's not even the main dude. It's like there's another person that is that is
I'm
like
still CONF puzzled.
yeah, here's the thing is the guy that owns well see I don't even want to say it here either. Um there's another billionaire that I guess I should say it. Yeah, the guy that fucking owns like PayPal. Yeah. Like
Who are you talking about?
bro, you should know by this point. When I say
I'm getting pissed off at Twitch.
when I say muskrat,
Thank you for following Cardboard Master 2. Cardboard Master 2 became a cloud.
W-O pounces on you.
when I say muskrat, you should know who I'm talking about. And if not, like, you just look him up. Believe me, you'll know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Can we go back to watching video?
Nope, not yet, because I still have a lot to talk about. Well, no, you're wasting that, because I'm going to talk about this. This is too important, man. Talking about this shit is too important, man. Like a fucking, I'm sorry, but like, dude, a billionaire is literally taking over the world.
I still don't know. I'm only a child.
Yeah. I can't really say his name because
I was saying, the school system was made during the Industrial Revolution. It was created to turn kids into obedient factory workers.
Yeah, I know. That's
High color.
Yeah, I know, you're
Sorry,
right.
my tablet died randomly. Anywho, could I say something off topic?
In a sec. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, no, with the school system, yeah, I agree. Like, well, yeah, no, that's the case. Yeah, it hasn't been changed since the
Everyone wants to rule the world.
It hasn't
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, here's the thing is it's what do you call it? Yeah, it's just the fact of the matter that yeah, you're right because someone pointed that out where they were like comparing like everything like new technologies, new things, new like everything we have in our world right now, and then they compared schools, right? And schools basically have not changed since the 1920s. It's the same shit since the beginning, bro. It's insane how much that works. Like the school system should have been ever evolving throughout history, but it's not but specifically the American school system, it's so terrible that we can't just like ignore it anymore. It's too big of a problem. And like we know.
Okay, tell me when I can say something off topic.
Yeah, one sec. It's too important to not have that topic of contingency of people talking about how fucked up it is right now because it's just yeah, it's just we need to change something. Like honestly, we can't let corporate greed
Say their first name. I am confused 11-year-old. Meanwhile I'm watching Bert Kreese share.
It's how I say it. You know what? Sure, I'll say it. Fuck it. It's been far enough apart. Elon.
ELON.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I mean that lady, definitely. Mm-hmm. Definitely not a man. Mm-hmm. Totally. Definitely not talking about a very specific person. Yeah.
I hate him so much.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. I don't think
We
anybody
killed two
does.
birds with one stone.
Yeah, they definitely did not yeah, they definitely did a full 180 on just like on
We're just talking about history over here, nothing bad.
nope, nothing
Oh yeah.
bad. Yeah, the straight up just bad news bear, you know. Also, it's like the most insecure person to ever exist as well. You know, like the most insecure um definitely not person to ever exist. You know.
Oh, Eli on Muse-K.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm back. I don't
Exactly.
want to be part of that piece of history.
No, yeah, well, we're about to be, whether we like it or not. You know, I don't know what's going to happen, but definitely doesn't seem good. I'll say that. It's, you know, yeah.
I have
I
to
don't
go in
know.
30 minutes though.
You would think that like all the securities that everybody has to be able to deal with something like this, right? There's a system in place for something like this just in case this happens. And for some odd reason, they're able to just take it down. And I'm like, I don't understand how it happened because it's like there's a whole thing of if this happens. And apparently, um apparently because just cha-ching cha-ching, yeah, I guess that problem could just go away, you know. What are you saying my name for?
Your name's Fuck.
What? Oh, I thought you said color. Sorry.
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just crazy. I mean, everybody has their limits, and you would think it would be able to like stop somewhere, and someone would be like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the vast majority are like resisting against it, but the issue is it's just like there's so many people that actually know what they're doing to the level where where they're so prepared for this to like be able to do it. That's the issue. Is the fact of the matter of this was like a plan that was like cooking for a while. This is a plan that was
Color,
cooking.
what is your real name?
Nah, you will never know my real name.
Daka.
Ah, that pussy tastes nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the issue is, man, it's just I don't know. It's just I don't know, like, I know people say the word money talks, but usually it does talk to a certain point, right? But I think it's the fact of the matter of the connections that this dude has is better than like, congrats, you're hydrated. How do you feel, Cardboard Master? Or you have water. Sorry, my bad. You have water. How do you feel? Sorry, not hydrated. Yeah, my bad. Um, yeah, but
Thanks.
I don't know.
Okay, can I say something off topic?
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it. This conversation's over anyway. There's no point.
I'm sorry, what tastes nice? No joke, when I searched trans on YT it's all political stuff. You weren't lying when you said LGBTQ stuff is sadly for some reason becoming political, which is BS.
Yeah, it 100% is. And
I like gay people.
it's going back to the form that it was before, where it's becoming highly political. I hate that literally, like, being a part of that community is becoming political again. The whole reason why it was not such a problem before was because it wasn't involved in like politics. Like being a part of the LGBTQ plus community is not political. Our existence is not political, and it shouldn't be political. But the issue is somehow, I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but the issue is someone, something like decided to pull it back into politics again, which is fucking the reason why we have the issues we do. The reason why it wasn't such a big problem before, or why people were so like, why people were just like so fine with it and nothing was like, and there was no problem with it, was because it wasn't political. Now, if you talk about it, yeah, that is gay. I agree. Full blown. That is gay because it's like, it shouldn't fucking be political. Like, and for anybody that was like, oh, it's always been political, ironically, no, it hasn't. It's like, it literally was only political when it was brought into politics and...
Like, let me be a man, fuck, I don't want this.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I don't fucking... it's literally not a problem.
LGBTQ plus stuff is just how you love other people, not
Yeah.
politics.
Exactly. Exactly. It's literally not like, but that's the
I'm
thing,
gay
though.
for my best friend FR.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though, too. Like, also, now, of course, you want to know, like, why the fuck abortion was pulled, or, like, why they rescinded on that shit? Yeah, because it became political again. That's why. It's like the reason why people were like, why it was so ignored for a while was because it wasn't political. Now it's political. I fucking hate politics. It's like the reason why shit is what it is because because it's political. If this shit wasn't political, we would be fine. But that's
We're
the
like
issue.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why people kind of like, it's the reason why like politics have become like such a contingency lately as well, because they're not boring anymore. Like because involving yourself in involving yourself in politics back then was like a boring thing, right? It was a very boring, very slow, very annoying
I just gotta
thing
add.
that was... Guess I'll wait for the ads to be over. Sorry, I'm waiting for the ad to finish.
Yay!
Okay, stop with the fucking sound effects. All right, I'm gonna start making these bits now. Y'all are still fucking... All right, hold on. Y'all are just like... Y'all are abusing the sound effects too much. I'm upping the sound effects. All right. Anyway, everyone back from an ad?
Color is gay.
Yeah, everyone back from an ad? Okay. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is, man. The simple fact of the matter is that, yeah, I don't know. It's like, dude, it's the most simple things that shouldn't be politics are involved in politics because somebody doesn't want them. That's how you get your shit, like, that's how you get shit being, the way that it is, bro. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to make it 5 bits. Whoops. The fuck? What did I just add? What the... What? What just happened? Hello? There we go. Okay. Okay, also, why are you bonking me for? What happened? Alright. I'm also upping the channel points. Let's see. This one. 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 And...
Hey.
Yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, World Studios. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back to the Papa Me channel. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Fuck it. Because y'all can't
Sorry
seem...
but random rant but, OMG I'm so done with PPL that say shit like you're killing children maybe, if you sat the fuck down and listened, some PPL just don't want kids or it could be risking the life of the mother, plus it's not even fucking born, you think it can feel pain yet? No.
Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing though, those people, hey...
You can call me Riley.
Yeah, you know what that is? You know what the issue with that is too, that people kind of don't seem to understand? It's because they're uneducated. You remember how we talk about like people in public schools are becoming like people in the more broke areas are becoming less educated, and the people that are like and the more rich you are and the more rich the private school, you'll have a better education. Guess what? Those are the people that don't have that were like in a school that had basically barely any funding. That's the issue. Is these schools have basically no fucking
Phones, remember
funding.
when you threatened to ban me from the whiteboard?
I don't remember that. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's continue this.
American like me, this should be deeply concerning. What's
It
really
already
behind
is.
this decline? Is it
Sorry
the
about
education
that.
system, the rise of technology, a combination of several factors? Let's try to dive into every facet of America's literacy
BTW.
crisis, its
Do we even
consequences,
have a
and what
whiteboard
we
yet?
can do to combat this. The first place we can look to find answers is in America's education system. Our education system has changed a lot over the years, but the most important shift has probably been in the way we
No, it hasn't. What do you mean? Our education
I
system
wish gay
has
people were real.
our education system has changed a lot in the years. No, it hasn't. Fuck you mean? It's not, the issue is because it hasn't changed at all. What the fuck you mean?
teach kids to read. For a
How
long
are you
time
feeling
before the
today, Color?
1970s, we taught
Not
kids
great.
to read through something
I'm
called
tired.
phonics. It involves matching the sounds of spoken English with individual letters or groups of letters. For example, a teacher will take a word like cat, separate the word into its 3 letters, pronounce a phoneme for each letter in turn, and
The
blend
reason I'm
phonemes
pro-life is
together
because
to
I don't
form
like people having rights.
My pro-life is because I don't like people having rights. What? Oh, okay. That's just true chaos manner. Oh, you're about to get your wish. Shit. You're about to get your wish because one billionaire is about to strip the world of all of its rights. And
I wish
yes,
all
I
gay
mean,
people would kiss me right now.
yeah, I straight
Damn right.
Yeah. The craziest thing is, and yes, I do mean the world this time. Like usually a lot of times like I try to like correct myself and be like, "Oh no, not the world, just the United States." But like, yes, he's legit attempting to full-blown like have the world be in a dictatorship, like every fucking country. And I'm just like I it's like there's like the funniest thing is, as much as I would be like, oh yeah, you should just escape here because it's like if you have the chance and you can afford it, but apparently that's just not gonna happen. Apparently he's just too fucking, he's just everywhere. It don't matter. He got
I wish he becomes pregnant.
Yeah, honestly, fucking dude. Like I just don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Like that's the irony. It's like, okay, because you remember how he said, I'm like, oh yeah, it's like, man, dude, I gotta learn Spanish so I could flee to Spain. Yeah, Spain too. Spain is also another, like, he's literally taking all of the places that are the most stable, like that had like pretty good economical dominance, and just trying to like flip them into something that's just
Who do you
stripping
wish
away
to become
everything.
pregnant?
What do you mean? I don't know. Smart people? Yeah, I don't know.
Eel on Moog.
Yeah, dude, I just can't believe that, like, I can't believe that's happening. I
The
don't know.
Musk.
It's believable happening here, don't get me wrong, but it is insane that it's like happening in
YK.
other places that isn't here. Like this place is a lot easier to
LMAO.
manipulate, right?
Who's the
It's easier to
father?
manipulate. Like it's way easier to manipulate like here, but their systems, man, dude, fuck. There's some, yeah. I already know the two people that are like,
Me. I'm just trying not to have a heart attack.
yeah,
And
right.
also, when women got the right to vote, they outlawed alcohol, so fuck women.
What?
You lying muck. What?
Well, I mean, to be honest, by this point,
I'm going to impregnate him so hard.
by this point, I feel like it's a little important to have specifically women in political power right now, because at the moment, a lot of people,
I'm scared of you.
a lot of people that aren't are going to be there's a lot of people that aren't are going to actually, cause more issues than they start. Like, I don't know.
The orange man too.
Yeah, we need. Well, yeah, dude. Honestly, well, I mean, to be frank, like, apparently the White House considers all of.
Both of them.
Apparently, like, the law that is passed. Apparently, everybody is considered a female now because our freaking
Threesome.
because the people that are like making our laws right now are not the
They
brightest.
all need to be pregnant.
Are not the brightest people in the world. Let's be frank. They're not the brightest people in the world. Which is ironic because they're the ones that have the most education, apparently. So, yeah. Crazy. Crazy how that works.
A teacher will take a word like cat, separate the word into its 3 letters, pronounce
Brick.
a phoneme for each letter in turn, and blend the phonemes together to form a word. But starting around the 1970s,
My dumb ass
we
just
primarily
figured out
switched
why
to
you say
something called
muskrat.
the whole language approach.
Yeah.
The idea behind this approach was that we learned language in a similar way to speaking.
So, yeah, literally, you do not say the actual name of billionaires or people that are rich.
I bet he stinks too.
Yeah, here's the thing. You don't say the actual name of billionaires because if you do, then you will get caught and they will make sure you just disappear. Yeah, they're ruthless. They will do anything to you. So you just don't
Hey.
with rich people, you don't say anything cuz they have too much power.
Miro.
They have too much power to they have too much power to not silence you, so, or too much money to not silence you, so.
Meaning children will pick it up naturally if they are...
Muskrat, please marry
the
me.
whole language approach. The idea behind this approach was that we learned language
I'm a
in
fucking
similar way to
dumbass.
speaking, meaning children will pick it up naturally if they are exposed to rich language experiences. The whole language approach focuses on understanding the meaning of words within sentences and stories rather than breaking down words into phonetic sounds. At first, this approach seems intuitively correct, but it did not produce the results those who enacted this change had hoped. A paper titled The Literacy
I'm
Decline
going
in
to steal all his
Instructional
money.
Practice by Dr. Virginia Bonham.
He can silence me.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of impossible to because, like, he's got a whole vault of, like, gems in a place that he was banned from. So, they're doing their part to make sure that he doesn't, they're doing their part to make sure he doesn't get access to that stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know, he has a literal vault full of gems that are like beyond insane.
What the fuck
prices.
kind of beef is going on at your place, Color?
What do you mean what kind of beef is going on?
Phone AY on the board.
There's no beef. What do you call it? There's no beef going on at my place. Yeah, no, but anyway, yeah, the muskrat has
There was a loud yelp. WDYM.
what are you talking
Is there a whiteboard yet?
No, I don't think so.
Approach seems intuitively correct, but it did not produce the results those who enacted this change had hoped. A paper titled The Literacy Decline in Instructional Practice by Dr. Virginia Bonham cites a few studies to back
I'm
this up.
joking.
She says, quote, in 1967, a review
The one
of
with
reading
the
methods
this
produced
user
in
is
the
trans.
findings were that the phonics approach produced better
What? What are you talking about, Fox?
I'm not joking.
What?
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
So tired for this. I have no idea what's going on.
Results in terms of the mechanical aspects of literacy and also in comprehension and fluency, which is the ultimate goal in teaching reading. Another report in 1985 published by the US Department of Education confirmed that classroom research shows that on the average, children who are taught phonics get off to a better start in learning to read than children who are not taught phonics. And we now have some recent data to back up these claims too. After Mississippi started using
I dare
phonics
you
to
to
teach
yell,
reading,
shut the fuck up. I'm screaming to your roommate.
jumped from 49th to
No.
29th in the nation by 2022. But we can't attribute the decline in literacy rates solely to the methods
Congrats,
used
you
to
have
teach
water.
reading.
You have water now, Fox. How do you feel?
We have to take a look at the change in educational policies too. Gang. In 2002,
The probation
No
was
Child Left
actually the
Behind Act
first
was
thing
signed
women
into
voted for because they hated their husbands coming home drunk. Just in case you didn't get the reference, color and I'm whiskey, so they banned me. That's the joke. I feel water.
Um. Sorry. I was too tired to understand the joke. I'm sorry.
Becomes that one Teen Titans character.
Which one?
Wabwabercore.
Okay.
from these and reach your full potential. So if you want to work one-on-one with a certified coach, you can go to strawberry.me/.
Whoa, what the
Mango
fuck?
mango.
What the fuck? What did I miss? Hold
Approach
on.
is not about telling you what to do.
The
It's
line
about
that can only
collaborating with
transform
you
into
and
ice,
empowering you
water.
to find your own solutions. And like I've said
I love
in a previous
Weensy.
video, good coaches don't just feed you the answers. They give you the tools to find your own answers. If you are someone who struggled in high school, schools were held accountable to the no.
Wait, hold on.
Take the form of ice.
Start coaching with a $50 credit. Seriously, go check it out. You got nothing to lose.
Oh, it's just social media bad habit. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't need a coach to tell me, oh yeah, social media, it's bad for you. Yeah, no shit. No shit. So, kick the bad habit of social media.
AFK.
Like, fuck that. Okay.
Everything to gain. In 2002, the No Child Left Behind Act was signed into law by George Bush. It required annual testing in reading and math for students.
Yeah.
I love social media.
Yeah, fucking.
It's so good for you.
No, it's not. Dude, take me as an example. It's fucking the worst thing that can ever happen to you. And then everybody acts like, oh yeah, oh, you're such a dipshit for hating social media. I'm like, am I? Am I now? Am I a dipshit for I'm sorry if I'm a dipshit if like here's the thing. I'm sorry if I seem like such a jerk for being a little pissed off that that something that was originally meant for that started it for creativity and nothing but
WTF did you do to corny daddy color?
What do you mean, what did I do to Corny Daddy? I did nothing to Corny Daddy. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry that I seem like such a jerk for having something that was originally meant for that was a place that was just
Up it
meant
to
for
650.
the thing that was like originally meant
How are
for...
you doing today, color?
Okay, I'm going to mute this. I'm sorry I'm such a jerk for making sure that or for having a platform that that I saw that was purely just made for the sense of creativity and nothing but just to make people laugh and have fun and actually connect with each other, to a platform that is basically for nothing but money and monetization and only looking at people just like their fucking numbers instead of like their people. Man, gee, I fucking wonder why I'm such a person that fucking hates social media. Gee, I wonder why I fucking hate content creators. God, man. Oh, gee, it's almost like the fact of the matter that people only do this shit for money now because for some other reason people have the fucking incentive to actually fucking care about what they're doing. Sorry. Sorry about that. I apologize. I'm just, ugh, God, fucking, fuck content creators. I'm sorry. Like, I used to be so. It's not only that fact; it's the fact of the matter that that I used to back these fuckers. I used to back. I used to back people that used to just full blown do the most I used to back people that used to make content for a living. I used to do that shit for a while because it was really cool. Okay, you have a good night, Cardboard. Appreciate you hopping on by, bro. It's this is colors villain. Yeah, no, straight up. The irony is, if I could destroy social media and completely get rid of it, completely get rid of the internet as a whole, I would. No fucking doubt. If I could just end the internet as a whole and have nobody have to go back to it ever again, I would. 100% would. The internet does not need, or not even just how about this? No, sorry. The internet can exist, that's fine, but social media, corporate social media does not need to exist. It doesn't. It full blown doesn't. It sucks. I'm literally on a corporate website, right? But the irony is, it's trap people like me to being oh yeah, I just want to be able to entertain people, and then people lose sight of what they are because of the sake of income, because everybody's got to pay bills, everybody's got to pay rent, and then people fall in this trap of being oh fuck, now I have a kid, and being shit, now I actually got to be a little bit more greedy than I was before. And then and then all of a sudden now it's got to be about making more money to be able to feed your family, and now you have workers that you also got to pay because you damn well don't got time to actually focus on your career anymore. So it's just it's such a slippery slope. And the worst thing about it, because it's such a fucking slippery slope, people so easily fall into this trap of just basically doing nothing but for the sake of looking at people their numbers instead of their people still. It's really I get it when it's oh yeah, there's 100,000 people subscribed to me, and then your viewership is okay, there's 10,000 comments or something like that, right? 10,000. I saw let me go to this comment section specifically. This dude has 700,000 subscribers, right? Hold on. Let me go to this comment section real fast, right? Okay. All right. So this dude has 700,000 subscribers, right? Let's see. And he has, this one says 22,000 views. Hold on. Let me go to one that wasn't posted today. Let me go to his most average one. So, okay, 400,000, 66,000, 130,000, 200,000. Okay, so on average, he gets so I'm gonna say average per average is maybe 100,000 overall. If we actually split them up between these. So yeah, I get it. Out of 100,000 people, it's really hard to to thank everybody specifically for being awesome people, and for being able to keep people in a good mindset, right? It's very hard to keep people have everyone feel they're appreciated, right? But then also at the same time, there's also 352 comments. Now again, 352 people is a lot of people. Take that amount of people and put them in a room, right? Put them in a room, that's a lot of people, right? That's a lot of people to meet, that's a lot of people to talk to. That's fair enough. Especially if you upload every 2 weeks and that's your average comment count. And that's the comment count on this. Let me go to this was only uploaded today. So let me go to
Are traditional hobbies dying out? Studies across the
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
On January.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to one that had. Okay, there we go. 3,000 comments. Okay, yeah. So put 3,000 people into also color a bit random, but who do you think has the biggest is the biggest dick rider in your opinion? What do you mean biggest dick rider? Um, that's a lot of people. Then damn, Earth is God. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is so yeah, 2,000 people. Stick those people in a room, right? Stick those people in a room. Now, now that's a lot of people. Like, that's a lot of people you'd have to talk to. It's fair enough that that you know like you don't respond to everybody, but the issue is at the same time it's very telling when not even the creator is somebody that doesn't reply to any of these comments, even the top ones, like no pin, no reply, no replying to anyone. I mean, there's a little heart here, sure, but like, okay, here's one reply. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you for dedicating your life to this, sincerely. Awesome. Like, cool. Uh, I mean, this one's fine, I guess. But then, let me see. Any more replies? No, no, no. Weird, huh? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I would say this guy's a little bit more active. He's not a good example, I guess, but it's a simple fact of the matter that like people. I'm kind of glad that this guy's doing this, but I guess like there's so much when it comes to there's so much when it comes to like making sure that people are being treated as people, right? It's hard, right? But it's always good to remind people that it's like, hey, I still see that you're still humans and I want to still treat you like you're people. And the fact of the matter, most creators just don't do that anymore. This guy might be a bad example because he's kind of more bringing up like actual real ass scenarios that are going in reality that probably don't give him that much viewership compared to like a lot of other people. But at the same time, yeah, it's the incentive is income. Like, the incentive isn't being like, oh yeah, I want to do a service for people. I want to actually do this because this is fun and I want to just entertain people for the sake of just entertaining people and having fun entertaining those people, right? Um Most of the time, uh not often, but most of the time when somebody does this full time, that is not their incentive. I hate to be that person, but if they are somebody that does this full time, most of the time, there's still a chance, there's still some portion that it's not, but most of the time, it is not the incentive, like, is entertaining people and having satisfaction by what you're making, right? Most people, I hate to say this, aren't artists. So, of course, because they're not artists, they don't feel like they're compelled for anything. They don't feel like they're satisfied with anything because they don't really want to. They don't really care that much. So then what they do is they make a video that is a topic that they know will work, that is probably in their fucking like analytics that tells them, "Hey, these videos are super popular," so they make a video off of it, and then they just continue doing what they're doing, right? Uh, yeah. Yeah. Average color stream activity. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I had to at least get that out. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Okay. God, there's a lot of people here. Holy crap. I see all the DVD screens like bouncing around and there's a lot of y'all.
OOAAAA plus Benabniga VNOOW monkey sounds.
Okay, just gonna mute that again. That was just that almost sounded like the N-word. Yeah. Oh my god,
I've turned monkey
what?
mode. Color equals times H meow.
Huh? Equals time H meow? What does that mean?
KK keyboard smash.
Oh man, fuck man, I just looked at text message and man, now I'm all sad. I'm all sad now. Like fuck is fucking. I'm like, oh no, this rabbit passed away.
OO AAA Obanaba now me monkey. Also I'm not trying to say 3Ks my keyboard is broken. Won't RLY stick around, just wanted to say hi carrot carrot.
Sweet. Thank you, MK. Thank you for saying hi. Means a lot to me. What did you just redeem? Congrats, you have a Dino Nuggie. How does it taste? Hmm. Congrats, you have another Dino Nuggie.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, we're gonna just gonna up the upped everything now. Yep.
I don't have any bits, how am I gonna play funny sound effects?
Well,
I have 2 nuggets and sub has 3.
someone decided to abuse the sound effects and now are abusing the power-ups, so I have to manually up them now because they keep doing that, so alright, what's being redeemed here? No nuggies, control F. Just gonna up that up a little bit. Up that to 250. Just gonna add a 0 to all these now. Let's see. Going to up this.
They'll never get used now.
Let's see. Yep, that's what happens when people abuse points. This is what happens, man. Gonna add a 0 to all these now.
Ist if I get another no swaz bleed. Fox Mdaugaldits Anna, not sub.
Yeah.
I didn't know, dude. Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing, Limes? Welcome back.
I losing it, so keyboard smash. Ubit 2v4H8U94255F7U8G4Ty78TG R76H3457VB796565777 at 2v4H8U9425FF7U8G4 Ty set 3.
Okay. Considering y'all are like behaving now, very least, how you say it? Considering y'all are behaving now,
I didn't think I'd repeat that.
yeah. Considering y'all are behaving now.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh no, corny daddy has faced the terrible happening that is inflation. How will I ever recover from this travesty?
Well, because someone decided to abuse the channel points, I just upped it, so I'll put it back down when people behave a little bit, so
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. How you doing, Dead World Studios? Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. I'll lower it back down when y'all behave. Alright.
In grades 3 to 8 and high school. Schools were held accountable for student performance through adequate yearly
Color
progress,
is giving us
also known as
taxes.
AYP
I hate our
metrics,
president
and
Color and
penalties
this
were
dumb
imposed.
posh neighborhood.
Well, it's inflation, it's artificial inflation because someone decided to do a little naughty and become a pillager. So, someone decided to do the
Meow. Corny daddy gentrification. That was me. I admit to the crime. I plead guilty of overusing the funny sounds. I'm gonna lose it.
yeah,
Hey.
we'll wait a little bit. Hey, how you doing, Welcome back, welcome back.
Imposed on schools that
1K
failed to meet
tax.
progress goals. The main
I'm
focus
gonna
was
explode.
to target low-income and minority students to close the achievement gap.
Chad,
During the period
jump
the
M.
NCLB was enacted, scores in both
Nope.
math and reading increased, and phonics gained more traction in schools that followed the Reading First guidelines. But in 2015, NCLB was replaced with the Every Student Succeeds Act, which reduced federal control and gave states more flexibility.
Kiux Anna.
Okay, Every Student Succeeds Act? Oh my god, did Obama make it so people, like, any kid can pass now? Oh no.
In education policy. The nation's report card scores began to steadily decline, indicating that
I
a
also
decrease in
overused
accountability
corny
towards
daddy.
schools at a
It's fair.
governmental level leads to worse literacy rates for children and teenagers in America.
Yeah,
And
However,
committed
I'm
arson.
not here to argue with you about which one's better or not, because both of them have flaws past just the nation's report card scores. Both the NCLB and ESSA focused heavily on standardized test taking.
Bro,
which
if
led
my
many
keyboard
schools to
glitches
focus
one more
mostly
time,
on math and
I will
reading
cry.
test prep. As a result,
Why is
subjects
everything
like
so
science,
expensive?
history, and the arts were often
Because someone in chat decided to be a little naughty and decided to spam the rewards, so I upped it. So,
neglected, limiting students' broader academic growth. This whole test-centric approach may
That
have
was me.
boosted scores in the short term, but it
OMG
didn't
OMS came
necessarily
in after
improve
price
critical thinking
inflation.
or deeper literacy skills. It also meant most schools did not require any long reading and instead focused on preparing the students
Color
to
core
pass the
equals
annual
chaos.
tests by giving them
how crazy is that, man? That literally test taking.
How long will this price inflation last?
Well, after this video is over.
2.5k for a Songal Dino nugget.
Yep. Because I mean, this is what happens, man. Shit. I'll put it back down. I'll put everything back down again if, like I said, if y'all behave after this video's over, so.
short passages from books to memorize. You probably remember what it was like in school, only reading excerpts from books
It's a
instead
special
of the entire
Dino
books
Nuggie.
themselves, and studying with the sole purpose to pass tests and get high scores rather than build your practical literacy skills.
Yeah.
Unironically, this meme
It must
that
be
has been blowing
48
up on
karat
short-form
gold.
platforms might be onto something.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet.
To be
you know?
2.5K.
These kids in here don't learn.
Giggles. I only have 30 channel points.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Has been blowing and studying with the sole purpose to
I
pass
have 30
tests
channel
and get
points,
high
yeah.
scores rather
Fair.
than build your practical literacy skills. Unironically, this meme that has been blowing
Is it
up
an
on
ultra
short-form
super duper
platforms
legendary
might
mythical epic rare extraordinary nugget?
Maybe.
be onto something.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that.
Maybe.
They learn face to face.
True.
You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious and you're too wasting my time.
Because you're wasting my time? Are you fucking serious? Hold on. Oh no, just get up and out of here and you're wasting my time. You're a fucking teacher! Like, fuck
Color,
off!
if I show you art, will.
Maybe. Dude, you're a fucking teacher. Get out of my...
Will you lower price?
You're wasting my fucking time? Oh my god, dude.
I just commit arson JK or am I?
Okay. Like, dude, I'm just like, you're a fucking teacher. What the fuck you mean you're wasting my time? I'm like, bitch, your job is to teach. Like, but here's the problem, though, at the same time. I get it as well. You're not paid enough to teach. That's the worst fucking thing about it. Like, one, these people need to, like, be able to learn to teach. And second off, these people need to, if it's wasting time, quit, right? Right? I'm like, dude, the issue is at the same fucking time is they just need to, the issue is, one, like, you need to be paid more to teach, but second off, you need to teach as well. That's the fucking point of being a teacher, you know? You gotta teach, and you gotta get paid right for it, too. I agree. You should be getting paid more, but at the same time, you should be fucking teaching as well. Like, fuck off. Oh, but it's based off of, like, it's so stupid. Here's the thing is, I get it. It's not your fault that, like, that the packet, that you're having to send out fucking packets and books and, like, and you're having to have them, like, just memorize shit instead of actually having to learn anything, you know, because that's learning. But at the same fucking time, man, like, you know, it's so annoying that schools have gotten to that point. And to be frank, that kid, 100%, I agree with. Like, it's like, yeah, bro, I would fucking walk out too, because I'm like, you know what? Fuck school. Here's the thing is, if I was in school by this point, I would just leave. That's the irony. I would just leave. I just wouldn't go to school. Like, there's no reason to go to school anymore, you know? Oh, but you have to get your high school diploma. Okay, cool. So you can maybe go into debt to go into college? Like, all right. Nah, fuck that. This is the reason why everybody's making their own quote-unquote businesses, because their own businesses are more profitable than actually, like, working for someone. Like, it's just really fucking stupid, you know? I really, really fucking don't think that, like, I don't think that's side time to go to the art kitchen to get out sound effects back. Puts on comedically large chef Adam pulls out wooden, yeah. When I grow old, I'd rather sleep. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm like, bro, I'd rather die than live in, you know, than fucking, you know, play the game, you know? I'd rather die than play the game, bro, because nobody wants to, you know, the whole point is happiness, and if you can't even get happiness, then what the fuck is the point, right? The whole goal is happiness. My high school diploma is the most useless thing to ever exist, you know? It's the most useless thing to exist. And, you know, I don't think that, yeah, I don't think that, you know, I don't think school has a point anymore. You know, the only reason why people go to school is to get their diploma, but by this point, why? You know, by this point, why? There's no point anymore. You know, oh, get your GED. Why? What's the point? Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. You know, you don't even have your high school diploma, like, fucking, who cares, you know? Oh, you don't have, like, 20 years of experience just getting out of college? Well, guess you don't get a job then. Like, fucking what's the point, man? Like, that's the issue. This is why people are moving out of country, because, like, what's the point of living in the US? Seriously, what does this place get you anymore? Nothing. That's the irony, nothing. You know, it doesn't get you shit, you know? Okay, hold on. The Discord is going fucking bonkers right now. I'm going to mute it real fast. I'm going to mute it on my end. Yeah, I mean, it's just to the level where they have no reason to, like, to, you know, they have no reason to exist anymore if they're not going to teach kids anything. But that's the issue, though. They should exist because it's called fucking education. But we live in such an urban society that, like, education has just been fully forgotten. And that's just awful, dude. Everybody has just been forgotten. It's a piece of paper that 95% of people wipe their asses with it. Why are there bits? What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, straight up, you're right. Like, dude, I agree. It's a pointless degree. I have one. Hell, I have a
Four sounds.
I have a bachelor's degree. Not a bachelor's, sorry. I have an associate's degree, I should say, in graphic design. My degree is the most useless thing to exist. I have the most useless degree. It's like there's no fucking point of me having my degree because all I really do is I can show somebody it and they'll be like, okay, whatever. Do you have your catalog? Do you have a catalog of like all of your work? And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I do. I do now, don't get me wrong. But back then, I was just like I didn't have a whole lot. So I was like, all right. Like my whole fucking
I'm working on a bachelor's for 3D animation W.
yeah, which is unfortunate because it's like those degrees are like the most fucking useless things to exist. I hate to say it, dude, but college degrees are so useless, bro. You go into debt for nothing. There's really no reason to have a college degree. The only reason why I did mine is because I had a scholarship. But, that was it. And then I also did it during like near like COVID time. So like of course I was able to like of course I was able to like, of course I was able to get it like as cheap as possible to
The
finish
thing
the
about
rest of my
teachers is
classes.
that, in anger management classes, it helps, but it helps because kids don't want to get yelled at by someone scary. STEM is the most common TBH.
STEM, see, I don't even know what the hell that is. The thing about teachers is that in anger management classes, it helps. What helps? But it helps because kids don't want to get yelled at by someone scary. What, actually teaching? Actually learning something? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I learned in high school was
Science, technology, engineering, sometimes art, and mathematics. Last year I was talking in class and my teacher asked me if I wanted to teach the class. My dumb ass said yes. Now since I'm teacher everyone gets 15 extra minutes of recess. Ha.
That's funny. See, that's pretty funny, but at the same time, it's not really that great, That's just like the jokey answer thing,
LOL.
Yeah. It's always like the jokey answer, but I always just tell people, I'm like, bro, like fucking, private schools are the only ones that
We're
really.
learning about expressions that an average 6th grader should know.
Yep. That makes sense. And it will peak by that point. So yeah. It's fucking just it's so sad, dude. World we live in is so sad. It's just rough, bro. Corporations have ruined us. And they're going to continue to ruin us. And the problem is, none of us are doing jack shit about it. That's the worst part about it,
I know what trigonometry is and I am in 8th grade.
Yeah. That's the issue, man. It's just, just do not fail like we did, Do not do not let the, like I said, I mean, you know, we're trying hard out here to make sure the education system is better, but you know,
Triangles and shit.
but we are overrun with corporations, so we can't do anything about it. Oh, fucking hell. If you ever have the chance to escape the country, always do. It's better to live
Omsk,
somewhere else.
my
than
dear
live
brother,
here.
eat the rich.
Yeah, eat the rich. That is true. We should.
This test-centric approach isn't the only issue causing a disconnection between education and literacy. Both students and teachers aren't showing up to school as much nowadays either.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, what's the point? I've literally said, that's what I'm saying. Like, I said that the first second. I'm just like, yeah, what the fuck is the point? Like, there's no point to these. There's no point anymore. Like, why? You know? Like, what's the point? The point is, there is no point. You know, there's no point to schools anymore. Like, why give time when you're just not going to get anything out of it anyway? Like, what the fuck is the point? The answer is no point. That's just it, you know?
The nation's
I'm learning
report
about
found that
2-digit
higher
numbers
percentages of
divided by
students report
4-digit
missing
numbers.
more school
What is 6th grade going to be like if 5th is this hard?
2-digit numbers divided by 4-digit numbers? What? That's like a thing you learn in like 3rd grade. It's like a thing you learn in like 6th grade.
Letters.
That's like a thing you learn in like 2nd grade, actually. The fuck, man? I was at least learning division in like 2nd grade.
Alphabet in math. OMG, wait until they start putting in letters.
Yeah.
I'm still confused. Safe.
Yeah, jeez Louise, bro. Oh my god, dude, we are failing our youth. Holy fuck, dude. We are failing our youth so hard. It is such a wild, wild thing that they're just barely teaching division.
Get ready.
They're barely teaching this version of division now. It's crazy, bro.
Monthly compared to previous years, going from 58% having never missed a day in the last month down to 44% in 2020.
Oh my god, dude. Holy fuck.
2022. Why the strong decline? Or school monthly. Both students and teachers aren't showing up to school as much nowadays either. The nation's report card found that higher percentages of students report missing more school monthly compared to previous years, going from 58% having never missed a day in the last month down to 44% in 2020.
Me and my sis knew the same thing.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Yeah, I just realized. I'm like, yeah, it was. Oh my god, it was 50. So it was 55%.
What the fuck is my life?
It was about.
Why are there letters in math?
Because it's algebra, that's why, sadly. You know, and you will never have to use it in your life unless you're an electrician for some odd reason.
Why not?
My sis knew the same thing. Yeah, dude, fucking, that's crazy, man. 44% missing no days of school. That's insane, dude. And yeah, cause yeah, dude, so I was
Get
around...
ready for physics BTW.
Yeah, cause the time that so both times I was around, it was already down to like 57, 55%. That's a lot lower than I thought. Sheesh. My god, that's still not a high number. That's crazy. That's a wild, wild thing.
2022. Why the strong decline? Well, the pandemic definitely sped things up. In fact, it really
friendly
sped up
reminder.
the decline
I
in
cheated my
literacy
senior year in
numeracy
math.
rates.
Teachers typically don't care by your senior year.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, dude. I know, bro. All my teachers from senior year like were quitting that same year to go do other jobs and or jobs that paid better than teaching. They literally like were quitting, like they're like quitting teaching my senior year of high school. This was
LOL.
This was all their last year, right? And full blown, every single one of them.
I have an E in math, which is the lowest score, and 41 missing assignments. I'm not joking.
Yeah, that's insane. Um, yeah, like yeah, just straight up like how do I say this? Yeah, I know they were all quitting that
Sounds like me.
they were all quitting that year, bro. And pretty much they all went rogue. And I am not joking you, like that was the year that I actually learned way more real life skills than ever. You know, some just didn't give a shit and just like basically didn't even what do I call it? Like some just didn't care and just like gave us homework at the time, but then and that was it, and then would do barely anything. But then some of them went completely rogue and were just like, "Fuck it, I may as well teach you guys some more real life skills." And of course, you know, if they got fired, they didn't care. They had another job that was paying them much better anyway. So, you know, like there was no point. You know, so every teacher just pretty much like, so yeah, teachers don't give a shit anymore, and students definitely do not either. Because the point is, you know, education is so pointless that no side really cares that much anymore. And to be honest, they shouldn't. The irony is, I think that school is useless after a certain point. You know, I think there needs to be more useful skills out on school because since there's not, there's just really nothing. Like there's really no reason to be in school. Like straight up, there's no reason to even go to college because it's just so pointless. So reminds me of that time I had a seven as my grade in creative writing and brought it up in a day because all because I was burned out. Yeah, no, straight up, dude. There are moments in my senior year that I straight up was just like, you know what? Fuck this. And I just didn't, I just like bullshitted it. And of course, I got like a 0, but I didn't really give a fuck. I was just like, you know what? Who the fuck cares? Like, why do I care? You know? But one time I got so mad at one of my teachers, I turned in notes in a made up language. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. I fucking just hate the hell out of like I hate the hell out of our teaching system. As ironic as it is, as much as people want to be mad about like the teachers, the issue is it's not the teachers. It's not their fault. They're not the reason why our education system fucking sucks. The reason why our education system sucks is because there's no effort being put into our education system anymore. Like corporations are making sure of that. They want to make sure that we are as dumb as possible. So, yeah, you know. Once my sub threw away and the sub plans and went based off the board, we got 30 extra minutes of yeah. Well, that's not really that's just kind of a thing, you know. I don't really understand how that's really anything. Meatbong.
In 2022. Why the strong decline? Well, the pandemic definitely sped things up. In fact, it really sped up the decline in literacy and numeracy rates too. Students started to feel less safe in school and got used to remote teaching, which led to an overall acceptance of taking absent days and studying from home when needed. We also can't forget the increased rates of depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues plaguing young generations right now.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking Christ. Yeah. And this time, I don't fucking deny it, bro. Like, bro, there is no she got fired after, of course. Yeah. That does not surprise me. Ugh. An increase. I love how people also love to make the idea of just like, oh, other kids. How could they get depressed from nothing? And I'm like, bitch, do you not know how pointless our declining system, like our education system is? And then if not, look at our world right now. Does this look like a world you want to be an adult in? Does this look like a world you want to grow up in? Like, fuck no. So yeah, of course they're depressed because they have no fucking place to, like, they have no reason to care. They have no reason to, like, to look at this world and be like, yeah, I definitely want to be an adult now. No, fuck that. They see what the world is actually about and they're just like, yeah, nah, I don't want to be an adult. Like, but they have to eventually. And one day they're like, they know that they're just gonna be an adult. One day they know they're just gonna be an adult and realize that, like, everything in school was useless. And that's the worst thing about it. And they had to do it because the thing that's being held hostage is a high school diploma if there's a chance that you want to go to college. And if you go to college, that means you have to, in order to even, like, even be able to go to college, um, in order to be able to go to college, uh, you have to be able to, I see you cooked. What's up, phones? Yeah, in order to be able to go to college, you have to basically join, like, military, the Air Force, or the Navy. Like, there's really no other choice. You may as well just do that. By this point, it's a few years of your life, and by that point you'll be like, you'll be my age, right? Well, let's see, because if you join either of the four when you're 18, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So yeah, so when you're about 23, you'll be able to go to college, get a good degree, and then hopefully be able to get a job, but I really don't know. Jeez, I'm no longer the baby. Oh yeah, 100%. Here's the thing is, I definitely have some mental issues, and that came from the fact of my mother being, like, school being awful, and my mother being the worst, and dealing with gang activity, you know? I had to deal with gang activity, I had to deal with my parents just being the fucking worst. Like, and then I also had to deal with school just fucking having, a terrible time being there because I never really made any friends. So, you know, I had quote unquote homies. I had people that, like, I used to, like, do that activity with. Like, I used to, like, used to deal with when I need to, like, steal something or I needed something done. I would hang out with them, quote unquote hang out with them, because of the fact of the matter that I was what do I call it? Because of the fact of the matter, I was, like, trying to make sure I could feed myself, but I never really made any actual friends, because I'm like, in today's world, why would I? Oh my god, holy crap. Wow, that is perfectly capturing my essence. Hold on. God damn, hold on. I'm looking at the whiteboard. Damn, bro. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, the amount of DVD screens, like, bouncing on screen right now. I just looked at it. There's so many of them. My god. So many of y'all. This is just capturing how I really am right now. I am, like, definitely this tired. Love the fucking blue. It's awesome. Also, why'd you put freaky color or freaky color? Oh, it's freaky. Okay. Just kind of messed up the E a little bit. Just gotta. Oops, that's not it. Make it a little thinner. If I pass out, like, on stream, just don't be surprised. So I'm, like, definitely at the point. I need a show called Anna's School Stories. Oh, believe me, you'll have plenty of stories to tell as an adult. You'll call them fast food stories. Yes, it's rough. Time to cook for color. All right. Well, you've earned it. Hold on. I'm gonna lowering the sound alerts. Let's see. Alerts. Let's lower the sound alerts. Doot 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 do 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 do. No, not 300. Oh my god, that would have been really bad. Okay, and then we'll change Horny Daddy to 450. So we'll change this. No, not that one. We'll change this one, and this one. Wait, what? What is this one? 400. 420. Immediately, like, using the chaotic sound effects. Can you put whiteboard? Fine. Sure. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na. I am so tired. I woke up too early. I am so tired because I woke up at 9 a.m. Oh yeah, by the way, I woke up at like 9 to 8 a.m., which is like way before I wake up. I usually wake up at like 11 p.m. Oh. Or not 11 p.m., 11 a.m. Always wake up at 11 a.m. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Alright. Let's continue. I don't even know if y'all were able to hear me before. I should have played Atlas today instead. Or ISTG. I can't make an alone whiteboard anymore. What does ISTG mean again? What does ISTG mean? Swear to God, I can't make an alone whiteboard anymore. Why can't you make an alone whiteboard anymore? Why not?
Making them less likely to show up to school. But there's another factor many overlook: the increasing number of teacher absences. A May 2022 federal survey found that during the 2021 to 22 school year, chronic teacher absenteeism had increased in 72% of schools compared to pre-pandemic levels. In 37% of schools, absenteeism had risen significantly. Why? Well, again, pandemic burnout is the most
Wait, let me check. Hold on.
Year. May 2022 federal survey found that during the 2021 to 22 school year, chronic teacher absenteeism had increased in 72% of schools compared to pre-pandemic levels.
Holy crap. Increased by 72%? Holy fuck, am I glad I was not like... Holy fuck, am I glad I was not like in... Or... I'm glad that I was not in school before, like after the pandemic, right? this is what's always crazy to me is like post-pandemic of how bad schools have gotten. It, it like I know an increase of 72% is like means that there is like maybe there's like 20% of teachers not showing up, but like that's bonkers to me because like every school that I at least went to, I don't think I ever had like an absent teacher. Like, I mean, like don't get me wrong, we had like substitutes from time to time, but there's maybe like one time I had like a teacher that was like absent most of the time, and that was it. Every other time, like every other time I would always have a teacher like that was the teacher. So, it's always interesting to me that that basically just teachers don't show up for work anymore because, why should you? You don't get paid shit. Like the benefits aren't that like you get no benefits out of it anyway. Like, other jobs are like paying more, so why the fuck not? Why not just go do a different job? Fuck teaching. Why you feel like you gotta teach? Like, why you gotta teach like something that you don't even want to teach in the first place? Like, oh man, I want to be a teacher, but like, the simple fact is, oh, I want to teach science, but guess what? You're not going to be able to teach science. You have to teach a very specific type of science. Oh, I want to teach like math, but no, you have to teach math in a very specific way. Oh, I want to teach reading. Oh yeah, but you gotta read these specific books. Like, fuck that, dude. Fuck that garbage. Oh yeah, I want to teach, but I gotta apparently do this specific assignment, teaching kids about how to do this a very specific way. People take pics of your art because I'm banning people in the. Oh, got it. Taking very specific pictures of like pictures. Sorry, taking very specific like lessons that you have to do word for word, so students can copy it is just the fucking worst system. I hate that shit. And that's the worst thing is they make us rely off of that instead of being like, okay, here's the topic. Teach it your way, teacher. Like, oh, here's reading, right? You have to be able to teach these basis things, right? Okay, cool. Here's what I have to teach. I have to teach comprehension. I have to teach learning comprehension. I have to teach increase of like I have to be able to increase their reading ability. I have to be able to be able to have them be like independent in their own thoughts. I have to teach creativity, shit like that. Like, oh, I have to teach writing skill. I have to teach like pacing. Cool, awesome. Like, that's amazing, right? That's fucking, it's like, okay, cool, awesome. I have to teach these core things. So, all right, cool. Now you just have to, what you should do is have teachers be like, okay, here's the core things that you should be teaching that is like something that is good for like students in the future, right? But not only that, be like, okay, yeah, this is the good core things that you should be teaching, and then teach it your own way. That's how it should be, right? My dumbass didn't process that. No, my art, it's not like, okay, yeah, it's fair. Um, yeah, like, you know, it's like teaching should be taught your own fucking way, right? Like, and then if they don't like that teacher, okay, transfer teacher, maybe a teacher that teaches differently, right? And then see if that teacher doesn't work, transfer again, right? And boom, there you go. Perfect teaching, It doesn't need to be the exact same garbage, right? Okay, sorry. Yeah. Like the issue is just the fact of the matter that we shouldn't be limiting the ability of students, and we shouldn't be we shouldn't be limiting the ability of teachers being able to teach. Simple as that. If they have a specific way that they can teach that actually works better, fucking let them do that instead. Like full blown. We need to give them the core things that they need to teach and be like, okay, here you go, figure it out, and they need to learn these things, right? Testing can still be a thing, don't get me wrong, but it should be in the hands of the teachers. I hate to say this, but they should be in the hands of the people that literally went to school for this shit. They had to go to college for this shit. So it's like they know what the fuck they're doing. Let them teach, for Christ's sake. Like, that's the issue. Let them teach. Like, let them do what their job is, right? And then it's like, then, then we won't have stupid idiots in the future, We won't, like, we gotta have the smart teachers be able to teach, like, smart things to the students so we don't have dumb idiot people, like, dumb idiot adults in the future. Like, that's the issue, but the issue is corporations are surely making sure we don't do that shit. It's like, freedom? It's like, nah, like, freedom of will? Nah, we can't let them be taught that. Nah, we can't let them, oh wait, right, you don't even have hands, you have feathers. Hold on, I didn't even think about that. You're a bird. Hold on, I forgot about this.
37% of schools, absenteeism had risen significantly. Why? Well, again, pandemic burnout is the most cited reason. Teachers faced Zoom classrooms with disengaged students, hybrid schedules, and mask enforcement, all of which have driven stress and dissatisfaction to record highs. But blaming the pandemic alone would be short-sighted, because teaching was becoming a less desirable profession long before COVID. A paper titled
Yep, when I was in school, it surely was like a thing that teachers just did not want to do. Teachers hated teaching because there was a very specific thing that they had to do. And it was just like they wouldn't allow to be taught, they wouldn't be able to teach the way that was the best for students. Simple as that. Technically I do have clawed hands, but they're covered in feather. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have to give your guy, like, feathers, and I keep forgetting. I have to give them, like, wings, because they have wings, so.
Titled The Rise and Fall of the Teaching Profession by Matthew Kraft and Melissa Arnold-Lyon argues that across key dimensions like prestige, interest, preparation, and satisfaction, the profession is at or near its lowest point in 50 years, with a sharp decline beginning in 2010. The result? More teacher...
Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I physically saw that decline. I physically remember that decline. I remember seeing that throughout school. I remember seeing just the decline and the burnout that teachers were getting over time. And that's how I ended up seeing the senior year of my teachers being like, just not giving a fuck and just quitting. Like, a lot of these, like I said, every single fucking one of them quit that year. Like, all of those teachers that used to teach my senior year of high school, they ain't there anymore. They left to go do a different job because because teaching just doesn't fucking do anything for people anymore. There's no reason to teach. There's no reason to be a teacher. Like what's the incentive? That's the issue. Like, there's no money incentive, there's no opportunity incentive, there's no there's no incentive of making sure, like, oh, this is for the future, to make sure that there's no incentive of usefulness. Nothing, bro. Nothing. There is no reason to be a teacher anymore. Like, that's the issue. There isn't any reason. And this is coming from a dude that is in a field that is oversaturated. Like, this is coming from a dude that's in a field that's oversaturated. I think there is more reason of being a fucking artist than there is being a teacher. And that's saying something. Being an artist is a bad idea. Being a content creator is a fucking terrible idea. It's like, pouring your life into this. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I have 17 years of full-blown experience of what I'm doing. I know exactly how the fuck everything works in this field. But you have more luck and more, you will have a better time failing at this by never making it a full-time job than full-time. Sorry, I didn't think I don't know if I got cut off there. I might need video help to make hand like wings. Yeah. What do you mean video help? Yeah, like, here's the thing is, man, teaching just has no reason to exist anymore. Like, teachers have no reason to be teachers anymore. Fuck it by this point. Like, fuck this. Like, by this point, corporations won. It's like, that's the sad part about it. They just won. There's no reason anymore. It's like the irony is the only way we can do this is by taking them down. That's it, bro. Corporations are the reason why teaching has gone downhill. Do you know any videos that could help me? I mean, you could just look up how to make furry wings, how to make wings, and then type furry. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube of people teaching you how to make wings online, like how to draw wings. But like type in furry, like how to draw like bird furries, pretty much.
Burnout, leading to a greater reliance on substitute teachers who are becoming increasingly harder to find.
Oh,
That same
100%.
2022 federal survey reported that 60% of schools nationwide struggled to hire substitutes, and in 73%
Yep.
of schools, administrators had to step in to cover classes.
Yep.
Beyond staffing challenges, frequent substitutes disrupt learning. Think about how hype a day is when
What is administrator? Like, I'm trying to remember what the administrators are on, also the administrators? Holy fuck. Gotten that bad? Hold on. Administrator school. What are they? Oh god. Wait. Oh shit, this is exactly what I thought it was. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Is a school administrator what I think it is? There is no way, bro. Hold on. Whoa. Wait, what? A school administrator is a professional responsible for overseeing the daily oh my god, what? Oh wait, never mind, okay. Oh my god. I thought they meant like staff. I was like, what? I'm like, there's no way. Oh, jeez, yeah, and they're the people that. Oh yeah, they're the corporate fuckers. Okay, yeah, they're the people that are basically like corporation people, like the equivalent of a corporate person at your job. That's pretty much what they are. They're the equivalent of that. Yeah, professional responsible for overseeing the daily operations of a school. So it's staff, budget, educational programs, shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, they're the corporate motherfuckers that get mad at teachers, that get mad at the employees for just doing their fucking job. Ay. What does corporation mean? Corporation is literally a company that has just like insane wealth, pretty much. I mean, so the technical term of a corporation is when you have over a certain amount of employees to like, and you make a certain amount of income, and you go from like a regular LLC to like a corporation, right? Like, and that is where basically you have like the highest taxes and shit. But of course, corporations can get high like tax refunds and shit. And basically, it means that you have such a large company that that you're able to just hire people left and right, kind of. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're like a high job provider, you're like a high like money performer. You make a lot of fucking money. Like, YouTube, there's some YouTube channels that are like corporations now, like the Game Theory and Film Theory and Style Theory and Food Theory. All those are corporation channels. Those are corporate channels. Celebrity kind of rich slash job. Well, kinda, yeah, kinda. Not really. Corporations are the ones that are the businesses themselves. Celebrities are just rich celebrities. Those are just Hollywood celebrities. You know, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Yeah, shit like that. You know, like McDonald's, that's a corporation. Like Taco Bell, that's a corporation. Like like Target, like Goodwill, you know, like Walmart. Those are corporations. They have like shit tons of employees, shit tons of inventory, shit tons of money, shit tons of stock. Like they have just more than the average, than what like an average consumer, like, or they have more than, they're a very generalized based service in what they do. Like, it used to be a good thing to have them, but, obviously because of the fact of the matter that they're kind of just ruling, like, they're actually somehow figuring out how to, like, rule our entire planet is kind of horrifying. And they really need to be dealt with because they are no longer just like a thing that, they're not just greedy anymore. They want power and they're getting it. That's the issue. Corporations are no longer like feeling that money is enough, which is fucking so crazy to me. Cuz here's the thing is too, TF2 core, yeah. So basically every brand. Every giant brand, yeah. Every brand that is massive, yeah. Mr. Beast is a corporation. Like anybody that is a giant fucking company is a corporation. And I don't like them. A lot of people don't like them, but the irony is some people still shop at them because it's kind of the only place, The reason why a lot of people use them is because it's convenience. So, like YouTube and like the platform we're on right now, Twitch. Twitch is a corporation. Like no other service can provide something like this, And to be honest, I kind of wish corporations were not, social media weren't just like corporations, but that's how it goes. I don't know. Facebook is a corporation, and Facebook is somehow able to just like fucking rule the planet. God knows how. Like social media, I have a corporation, some glasses emoji. Yeah. Yeah, I have, I mean, technically what I'm doing now is considered an LLC, but it's not a corporation, it's a small business. Because it's just me right now. Even if I have like 2 or 3 employees, I would still be considered a small business. Like giant fucking businesses are the ones considered corporations. People that just have fuckloads of things, That's why I kind of don't really like YouTube channels now, because some of them have gone so corporate. What the fuck? I didn't hit play. I didn't hit play. What the fuck? Yeah. What message? What message am I reading, phones? Okay. Is this one I can share, phones?
When you have a substitute coming in, you're probably just watching a movie. But when this becomes the norm, students fall behind, especially in...
Yeah. Fucking dude. Yeah. It is absolutely wild how that goes. Yes, the message is in the whiteboard. Okay. Feel good, doing chicken. Shake it, feel good, doing shake it. Down and a quarter back. There, burn it, there. Ay. Wee woo, it's the worm police? Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, reminder, this is a private whiteboard. If anyone else joins other than color, will get a blank. Thank you for understanding, and no asking for whiteboard link or sharing it. Oh, oops. You just said... Okay, hold on. Phones. God damn it. He's in an ad. Hold on. Damn it. Wait for the ad to finish. Also, has YouTube chat just like failed or something? Or is just nobody on YouTube right now? Sorry, I cut it off. Also, yeah, so yeah. Wait, so I accidentally pasted the whiteboard again. Were we nuts? Like, you just said it was okay to. What's going on? Yeah, true. It's me every day. God damn, I look fucking amazing as a worm. Holy shit. Me look fabulous. Wow, color. We are worms now, roommate. Is that supposed to be my roommate Kits? I think Kits is a circle though. He's a circle though. I don't think unless this is supposed to be a circle. Drawing another PNG tuber avatar. Yay! That's good. I don't know. I try it. It's whatever, bro. You're good. It looks adorable either way. God damn. I am so. You made me so expressive. I love it. Your art is so expressive. It's amazing. I love how expressive your art is, Phones. Make myself a whiteboard too. Anyone want to join? Color dragon. I don't think that was a dragon, but pretty cool Chinese dragon going on.
Subjects like literacy, where consistency is key. This creates a dangerous feedback loop where burned out teachers take more absences, students lose motivation and skip school more often, learning gaps widen, making teaching even more frustrating, and teacher dissatisfaction grows, leading to even more absences.
Yeah, it is a perfect cycle. Ugh. The Kruger effect, I think it's called. I think it's like the Benning-Kruger effect or some shit like that. Thank you for giving me an idea, Justin. Oh.
Clearly, something needs to change within the education system to give teachers more of an incentive to stay in the profession and reduce absenteeism, because this will have long-term consequences on literacy rates as these students grow up. But it's not just about improving how
Fox
kids
Dowgal
read or
dash you have to
increasing
let
their
it go.
attendance. It's also
Stop
about
posting
how
links
much
warning.
they read, and that seems to be shifting dramatically as well. Now, I was lucky enough to
What
get
do you
into
mean?
a pretty highly rated public high school in my area where I grew up, and needs to change within the education system to give teachers more of an incentive to stay in the profession and reduce absenteeism, because this will have long-term consequences on literacy rates as these students grow up. But it's not just about improving how kids read or increasing their attendance. It's also about how much they read, and that seems to be shifting dramatically as well. Now, I was lucky enough to get in.
Yeah,
How do I send out my whiteboard, dude?
Oh, you just post in the Twitch chat and I'll grab it from Nightbot. Yeah. I will say my fascination, despite my comprehension issue, my fascination with reading definitely, like, is a rare one for sure.
Oh, okay.
I definitely have noticed people don't like to read as much as I thought. Now, don't get me wrong. I think a lot of people don't want to read because of schools. I'm not joking you. I think people have had to be forced to read certain books that they don't want to read in schools. And they're the most, like, kind of uninspired books that you've kind of read, you know? Like, How to Kill a Mockingbird, alright, it's fine. Like, it's not great. Like, you know, how about, Ready Player One is fine as well. It's not amazing, but it works. Da Vinci Code, It's not one that I think people would. I don't think was in schools. Um, the Babe Ruth one. That one was very
Yo colors,
uninteresting.
check out what I sent in art.
Like reading certain books are like some that are like the most like uninteresting, like drab to exist. It's like that's not how you get kids into reading. I'm sorry. Like you just don't, bro. If you want to get kids into reading, you gotta like give them something that's interesting, or at least make them or read their own types of books. Not the oh in this art chat. Hold on. You want me to post the artboard or the whiteboard? Oh. Oh, huh. I don't know if I can.
No, in Discord.
Got it. Checking it. That's very silly. I love it. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. This. You know what's also killing the art community now that I think about it? It's also just, yeah, because of the fact that corporations are also killing, like, intellectualism, they're also just killing art. Like, I didn't even necessarily realize that, but yeah, they're also just killing art specifically. Like, people are so uninspired that, like, art just doesn't have the impact that it used to. Like, be it me to be like a judgmental person
Can I
like this.
post my non-fan art?
Yeah, go for it. I just post it in hashtag art instead of fan art, though. Um, yeah,
I hate the corporate art style.
yeah. Well, here's the thing: is it's so like, well, it's not even just the fact of like, oh yeah, corporate art style, but it's the fact of the matter that like
That's true.
that corporations, because they're killing schools and they're killing education, they're also killing art. Like, greed is literally killing art. Because in order to have people appreciate art, you have to have people that are also smart enough to understand art, like in a different
Posted.
way. Like, because if people just consume art, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, people don't really just look at a piece of art and are just like, like, if they're not smart enough to know what the fuck is like actually like why something's interesting, then they won't really like ever appreciate the art pieces. And to be honest, that's kind of what AI is doing to us, right? Like, why AI has no place in the creative field, because it is just simply making the most uninspired dribble that exists. And the reason for that, like, the reason why it works so well now is because schools have fucked people, like, fuck the youth, because teachers have been fucked because they don't have a paycheck that's livable, and other jobs were giving them better paychecks and a more stable job. So then it's like it's killing everything else that exists in reality, which fucking sucks. As like, this is why people are so up on production instead of like being like, oh man, I gotta make as much money as possible. I gotta go on the grind. Oh, I gotta I gotta make as much money because oh man, I gotta find other ways of making income as much as humanly possible to the max. But the issue is people don't know why money was even made in the first place.
My art isn't too good.
Your art looks amazing. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Huh?
Did you use spray bottle?
Nope. Um, yeah. You go to the most like you go to the most like I don't know, you go down to the core of human beings, and the less smart they are, the less they can make something artistic. But like on top of it as well, yeah, people are just so up on production and making income that it's like corrupted our minds when the true reason why we should be like what we should be focusing on is happiness, you know. Sure, we should be surviving, but at the
Talking
same
about books, when I was in elementary and middle school, I absolutely devoured this one book series called The Dragon Chronicles by Chris D. Lacey.
yeah,
That's Knox's, mine's a different one.
yeah,
It's more realistic.
I just remember like reading like Diary of a Wimpy Kid and like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, like all the Percy Jackson books, and at the time, yes, even Harry Potter, because you
Random thought,
know
but how does your roommate think of chat slash
he thinks you
us?
guys are nuts. Both of them do. Both of them think you're insane. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the Hunger Games was new at the time when it came out, like when I was in school, man. Oh my god, I remember reading that. It's a pretty good book, man. Like I remember like reading is a good thing for people. There was one that I don't remember the name of, but it was like really cool. It was like this investigator that was like it was like this child investigator that was that basically had like limited resources to be able to like in a time of segregation. So he was like
We're insane lol.
he was learning how to it kind of taught kids how to break down like how investigations work, right? Like basic senses of investigations. But like it was also kind of one of those ones that was also like trying to, remind people of the fact that we shouldn't have segregation, like that segregation is a bad thing, as well. It was bringing up that obviously, but it was like he was at like he was in a time that was like
I put something in art.
he was in a like there was a setting that was interesting, there was a thing that you learned off of it, and it worked for what it was, right? And I think that was great. I read that shit when I was like in the 4th grade, man. So like that shit was like that's like some young people stuff, I can never remember the name of the book, but it was really really good. And I wish that I remembered it, because if I read it as an adult, man, oh my god, dude, it would bring back memories. You know, I like storytelling, and the funniest thing about it is a lot of people do not know how to do that. And I feel like with ChatGPT being introduced, people are just gonna not even try anymore. People are just gonna not understand. Like AI is only gonna just make people like worse at being expressive. It's gonna be worse at like making people smarter, right? Because everything was based off of memory, not like focusing on like actually learning anything. Also, you put something in art. I'm checking. Don't worry. I'll check real fast. Ooh. Those are more like wings, not or not wings. Well, I guess they are wings, but those are more like angel wings, not like bird wings.
IW9 Ender as I sit here, why did we make AI in the first place? Who am I? Why are we here? I know, I'm trying to. AI makes me wanna explode.
So
Okay.
So, what you want to do is make the arms more like what you want to do is still make them like arms, and then use the edges as like feathers. Like, you know, just don't make his hands, kind of make it, instead of making hands, just make it like one big triangle, and it makes it like a feather, you know. Um or makes it not like a feather, sorry, makes it like a wing instead. Like big wings. Yeah, it makes me want to explode. Well, here's the thing is, AI is good for anything mundane. It's good with mundane tasks, right? Like, it's really good at dealing with things that people don't want to do. like, or things that
Color,
people.
why are we doing this? Why do we even try being funny? We are nothing but a dot on this universe. Why? Do you like my realistic ARJ? Take your time, sorry.
Oh, this one. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I didn't even look at that. My bad. Looks beautiful. Love it. I love the backgrounds. Love background art. Looks very pretty. I like it. Looks very, very pretty. Sorry, hold on. That was not. Sorry, that was mean.
I'm having a crisis.
It kind of looks like those paper the paper style that they used to have in the 90s where they would make it look like pieces of paper, but like it would be all digital art. I just fucking farted and that was like the most rancid thing I smelled. Jesus Christ. God, that's absolutely nuts. I almost just gassed myself out. Jesus Christ. Damn, that is the worst kind of fart smell. Sheesh. Anyway,
Should I add Tiny Omsk to the PNG?
sure, why not?
Maybe.
Yeah, like, I don't know, dude. It's kind of scary that, like, that everybody is so all about efficiency and, like, nobody even wants to, like, explore. People don't even want to explore the world anymore, man. Like nobody's like, "Oh yeah, I want to explore the world and I want to like do things because fun. I want to have fun. I want to explore. I want to go look at things that are cool and interesting." Nobody wants to do that anymore. I'm just like, I wonder why that's the case. I mean, the case is nobody has the money to do that anymore, but like, I don't know. Like part of me wants to go to like Baby for Con in the future and go to the Vegas one because oh my god, dude, like at the very least I can go to a convention that I
Link.
might enjoy.
Fox Mcdougal dash not on my watch, stop posting links, warning.
Don't worry about that. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, man. People need to realize that art is not about production. It's not about how fast you do it. It's about enjoying the process of what you're doing. You know, it's not about efficiency. It's about enjoying what you're doing, you know? And people just need to fucking stop with talking about efficiency. Enjoy what you do. Don't, like, enjoy what you do. Don't pretend like, you don't know what you want to do. Uh, yeah. Nothing's about efficiency in this world. Or sorry, everything's about efficiency in this world, but the irony is don't become a victim of efficiency. Like ignore
Link.
that shit.
Link.
Believe me, being the guy in the rocking chair that's watching the world on like catch on fire while he's like watching a sunset is so much more peaceful than being the guy that like is like money hungry all the time. I don't know. I know it's easy to say from a dying man, right? It's easy to say from a dude that's like dying, but like, keep in mind this is a dying dude that's saying it, but at the same time, like, it's easy for me because, I'm a dying person, but at the same time, I think a lot of people still should take that at heart and be like, yeah, enjoy life. Enjoy life. Like, work is only a portion of it. Enjoy the rest of it that you at least have. Even for the people at work all the fucking time, just enjoy what you got, bro. Because, we only have a limited life left, Like, I don't know. I mean, I live in a fucking cramped apartment with, 4 dudes in a 2 bedroom, you know, very much not super cramped, but cramped enough where it's like, what do I call it? Cramped enough where it's like, life is difficult to live, but that doesn't mean that I'm not happy.
Wait, color your
Here's the thing is, I am happy more often being poor than
dying.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been dying for a while. I was supposed to die at the age of 17, at least that's what doctors told me. But I'm finding blood in my stool, so, um it's almost there. It's almost here, bro. It's almost here.
Do I need TTO call the
No. No, it's fine, cause
ambulance?
no, don't call an ambulance, bro. I can't afford that shit. The fuck? No. Jesus Christ. I still have to wait for my insurance to kick in too, so, that's why I go to that's why I like, when and I can't wait, and I can't like wait to go to a clinic, so I have to fucking just go to I have to go to an urgent care at least, get at least tested. Well, maybe not. Now that I have insurance, I'll probably be able to go to a clinic now. Shit. You know what? I should have done just that. Whatever. I'll go to a clinic after I figure out what's wrong with me and what kind of people I need to go to. Um, yeah. Well, yeah, no. I am a dying man, and I've been a dying man for years. I don't know exactly when I need to, or
Also WDYM bloods on your feet. I'm Loki actually getting kinda concerned.
I said stool, not feet. And yes, it's, it's what's happening, is what it is. I don't know, man. Dying man. There's nothing else to say, man. It's been like this for a while. I knew my fate, bro. Like, that's the difference, man. I'm like, I knew what I was gonna be like. I knew I wasn't gonna live till I was old. Like, I knew what was gonna happen. And that's the thing is, I don't really mind. Like I said, it is what it is. I don't want to live in this world anyway, so. Don't get me wrong, it's sad that I'm gonna, like, die in a
Dying from
dictatorship.
what?
Just in general, my body isn't as good as most people's bodies, so, it's just kind of usual stuff. I don't know. I mean, let's see, cystic fibrosis, diabetes, uh, let's see, ADHD, let's see,
Hi.
another one I have. Hi, Icefire, welcome back, welcome back. How you doing, how you doing? Uh, Damn, you came at a really weird time.
I'm feeling sad about this. You're the final person that I would think to have diabetes.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Be surprised. It's how it goes, man. You know. I've dealt with it. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like, sure, it would be nice to be like somebody that's like, oh yeah, I get to live, like, I don't think I would have wanted to live till I was old anyway, let's be frank. I don't think anybody wants to, you know. Like, I've already said my piece, you know. I'm okay with what's gonna happen to me, you know. Also, I'm glad you're doing well, Icefire. Appreciate you hopping on by. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, bro? Everything been good on your end? Yeah, I don't know, but who knows, man. I don't know, man. I get to die an artist. I get to die doing what I love. Isn't that what everybody wants, you know? I get to die with more satisfaction than 90% of people in my own field. Let me say that. And those, like, people that do this as a full-time job, I get to do the like I am more satisfied than them. I get to die being like, yeah, that was a fun run, you know, but it's over now. So, you know. Uh, I don't know. If I somehow fucking survive, like, here's the thing is there's a certain part of your brain that allows you to be creative, right? If I ever lose that, I ain't. Here's the thing is if they're ever going to have me sacrifice that
I
or
like to live in
die,
my 90 to 100.
oh fuck that. Yeah, no, I don't want to live that long. Hell, like my family has like heart attacks at the age of 60. So I'll be dying a lot way before y'all fuckers. enjoy the terrible future. Sorry. That's so mean, but I'm like, I don't know. I just like look at everybody else and I'm like, haha, enjoy living, fuckers. Enjoy being alive in this world. I'm like, I don't get to do that shit. I get to enjoy everything before, like, I get to enjoy everything, you know? I enjoy fucking everything in life while everybody else, like, suffers, you know? I don't know. And I die before fucking, like, I don't know. You know what's even the best part, too? Um, they won't be able to put anyone in debt because here's the thing is, if I die,
Because I like to come across unique individuals, people like you.
yeah, well, there's still some people out there like me, don't get me wrong. You know, it is what it is. I'm not really the most
I decided to shut the fuck up after my autocorrect turned seat into feet.
seat to defeat. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, man. I'll let y'all know the results, but after I go to urgent care and I figure out what the issue is, I'll let y'all know. And if it's something not serious, then I'll be fine. If it's something serious, I'll let y'all know too, because I just
Not 100% like you color.
100%. Well, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, man. I'm gonna be honest here. The reason why a lot of cocky time for me to be like cocky color for a second. Time for me to be like overly confident here for like 2 seconds. The reason why most are not like me is because people fear death. I don't. I've not been fearing that shit since day one. I've been like the life that I've lived has always been on edge since the beginning. I don't really care if I die. That's the irony. Like, the first time that I thought I was going to die, I thought it was going to be like a bullet, and it didn't end up happening. And then the second time was getting fucking smashed by an SUV, and I still somehow lived that shit. I don't know how, but I did. And it's like, so, life doesn't want me alive. And to be frank, like, and on top of all having a million fucking issues with my health, it's just the simple fact of the matter is like, I know I'm going to die. And I know that my life could just end tomorrow. Like fucking.
I remember when my legs stopped working and me and my parents thought it was cancer.
Ugh. Yeah, pretty much. It's the simple fact of the matter, like that. There's really no reason to be like down in the dumps when you're already.
What if you ironically live along with us in our 90s to 100s?
fucking, and that's the scary part, is that shit can happen. The scary part is, despite me being like, I could be one of those fuckers that are like the most unhealthy person alive and somehow live till I'm like 90. It's like, I don't know fucking how they do it, but they do. And the worst thing about it is, of course, I'm the fucking person that's
Why the
probably.
fuck did Twitch make my words together like that?
I don't know. You, you tell me, bro. Um, yeah, I mean,
Someone lived over 100, drinking fucking dry peppers.
yeah, exactly. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can, don't get me wrong. Do I really want that future? Probably not. But, like, if it happens, it happens. Like, I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing is, man, enjoying life just kind of is what it is. Living a long ass time is fucking horrifying. And I don't know if I want to. I like the reason why like rich people are so afraid of dying. That's the hilarious part about it. Rich people are like so afraid of dying
At least you
because they
get to
have.
still do art.
Yeah, exactly. I get to draw until I die. That's it. I get to draw until I die, and then when I'm in that hospital bed, I'll be like, okay, well, that's it. See ya, everybody. Bye. It's like if I ever make it to the hospital bed. I don't know. Like, I really don't think I mind that much. I don't know. It's going to be a really common thing in the future, too? Like, another really common thing that I think is going to happen is, like, people having, like, heart attacks on stream. Because I'm like, let's be frank, if people are, like, content creators for a long-ass time, you know how many people are going to be, like, having heart attacks? How many people are going to be like, hey, guys. Ooh, that hurts my throat. Hey guys, welcome back to stream 12,652. Today we're gonna play some Call of Duty. Now we're gonna. It's like, oh yeah, okay, let's get. Oh god, my heart. Dead. It's like how
Hey,
often that's gonna
blow in
happen.
from stupid town? Now I'm kidding. The guy. LOL.
Yeah, you know damn well that's gonna happen at
They
one
gotta
point.
have the heart monitor on it too.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh god. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I just got that joke. Oh fuck no. Oh god. uh, thing went from.
Elderly color.
Oh my god, that thing went from 100. That thing would go from 120 to 0 like that. Oh my god, fuck that. Holy crap.
It's hard living my life since I live in meth
Dude.
addict neighborhood, but that's okay.
God.
Times I got a spray bottle.
I got a
Can
spray
someone
bottle.
clip that?
Oh my god, dude. I didn't even think about that. Dude, please. Honestly, someone clip it. That was so fucking funny. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, just having like the heart monitor and then it just goes from 120 to 0. Oh my god, bro. Dude. That's horrifying. That's some fucking horrifying shit. My god, holy crap. How fucking crazy is that? That's nuts, dude.
Link.
Yep, here it is. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
Heart monitor LOL.
Yeah. Bro, like, holy crap, dude. Hold on. Let me switch it over to here. Alright. Alright.
You're welcome for the visual, smiley face.
Oh no, something went wrong? Wait.
They have a cam for their heart monitor with font below the screen saying Montier check KXD.
Oh no. No! No! I have I have it in the hold on, I have it in the recording footage. Hold on. I'll just post it later because I have like
No, not
something.
the clips.
I have something recording though, so don't get me wrong. I did catch that, so I'll just cut it at that point. Oh my god. Heart monitor with the font below the screen saying monitor check. Oh my god. I think it would just be like it would just go to
Our
0.
humor got darker.
Oh my god, dude, honestly. I mean,
Welcome to stream 12,752.
yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like let's be frank. If you're a streamer and you're still doing that shit and you know that's going to happen, I'm sorry to say this, but deserved, bro. Like, honestly. Like, if you're really someone that does that shit, deserved. Like, you fucking deserve it by that point. Like, 100%. Hey, dude, you
Wait,
good?
what?
Autocorrect. Sorry, but, like, I have... Remember how I said I have no sympathy for content creators? If you have a heart attack on stream, I don't feel bad for you.
Link heart attack clipped by the ice fire.
Dude, here's the thing is, damn well these people will get they'll have like a heart attack and then that shit will be like everybody, like that will just be like eventually there'll just be a compilation of like old men dying of heart attacks on stream. Like that will just start becoming a fucking Twitch or like a YouTube compilation at one point where like somebody takes a bunch of Twitch clips and that's like the thing. And I'm just
Help, I thought of something evil. Grandpa on TikTok live dying of a heart attack.
Yeah.
That have to be in the world record book.
Dude, honestly, well, that's the irony is like, that's just gonna,
Bruh.
like, damn well that's gonna
You
become
welcome
a
to the
common
series
thing.
Twitch streamers dying.
Yeah. Welcome to the series Twitch streamers dying. Yeah. Straight up, it will be like, I know how it will go. It will go like YouTube title. It'll be like Twitch streamers
Anyways,
dying.
AFK.
It'll be like Twitch streamers dying, and then it'll have in quotation marks, literally, or like in brackets, literally. It'll have like,
Next thing we know, Color's gonna die RN.
oh my god, dude, honestly. Like, yeah, no, it'll be like streamers dying on Twitch, literally. And then it will be like in caps and shit. I'll be like, bro, so fucking sad, bro. Like, honestly.
Play the bit.
Man, don't worry, sheesh. Good lord. Sheesh.
The oldest stream award, LOL.
Yeah. Well, that's the irony. I don't know if anybody's gonna stream that long. I feel like by that point you'll be able to be in retirement, right? Like, I don't know. Twitch streamers make quite a bit of, like, I mean, not a bit of income. Like, bigger streamers make more income.
2016 Bandicam ass footage with a 2016 intro. You what is up, guys? Mr. Least here. Today we are gonna look st people dying on Twitch streams.
Yeah, no, ironically. There's just going to be, oh my god, dude. I didn't even think about that, dude. Like, fucking... They'll just be reaction channels reacting to those compilations of Twitch streams, like of being like, oh, people dying of heart attacks on Twitch streams, haha, literally. And then other people will like react to it and be like, wow, look at this, oh my god, it's like, oh, I don't know
Mr.
how
Least.
I don't know how I feel about
Then there is the clickbait thumbnails.
oh my god, dude. Clickbait, fuck yeah, dude. Like, fucking, that would be
Color,
some good clickbait
I
shit.
unplugged your Twitch live support.
Oh god, you did? Oh god, no, I'm kidding. I was gonna end stream there, but I was like, I actually kind of wanted to watch this clip first before I did that. How many people are gonna be like? How many people are gonna be like, hey guys?
Oh my, that's
my
so
throat.
evil, but also
guys,
hilarious somehow.
Welcome back to stream 12,652. Today we're gonna play some Call of Duty. I do good. Now we're gonna. It's like, oh yeah, okay, let's get. Oh god, my heart. Dead. It's like, you know. Damn, I thought you got the one where they said like the 180 like to 0 heart per minute
The
thing.
fuck does the clickbait thumbnails look like? Just a person in a fucking coffin.
Spot on, bro. Spot on. Like you joke, but the irony is, you know damn well that's what it would look like. 100%, dude. It's just people like it's the thumbnail. The thumbnail is gonna be someone like pointing at like there's gonna be so here set up the scene of like okay it's there's the funeral coffin and then like or not the funeral coffin the fucking the morgue bus right the morgue car.
The yellow arrows instead of the red arrows.
Yeah, it would be like somebody is in a morgue car and then you know then on like a street and then there's a person pointing at that morgue car and then there's a person in that morgue
Call
car
house
that's
unplugged
popping
life super.
that's like you know
T.
that's like poking out of
The ground imploding under them while they are in a coffin with a fucking Glock 19 being pointed at them while they are still dead.
Yeah, well that too, and then like they have like the streamer has like headphones on, like old man with headphones on, and then like the old man stock footage with headphones on, and then like him coughing, that one, and then have like the morgue.
Are you leaving
bus.
early today?
I might, yeah. I literally was planning on doing that like tonight. I just want to have that last conversation before like I went to bed. Yeah.
Fire in Tay background with phone edits and troll edits on.
Oh my god.
Top.
Dude, it just like the thumbnail, I already know what I would put as a thumbnail if that were to happen and
Think.
like you know. You know what's the worst thing about it too? It's so disrespectful as well, man. It's so disrespectful.
Then have MR Beast and Elon Musk in the background kissing Lionel Messi.
Probably.
Hold up, let me show the whip again.
Yeah.
Autocorrect, I'm coming for your kids.
Yeah.
Unplugs colors Twitch player.
Oh no, how